Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's episode number 10, season 2. What a wiener. This is the moment y'all been waiting for. The day of the hot dog eating contest. The day that everyone's going to get their mouth stuffed full of wieners. Anyways, wow, we got a whole bunch of people at the table today. Making his first ever appearance at the Brew Barn in the cheap seats. The shitbag from Carmichael's over here.
He could upgrade it. He just didn't want in.
Also coming in from Carmichael's, the weekly regular, the man who made us move up a day so 3 of you couldn't make it, the PSBB.
Hey, I stack the odds in my favor when I have to.
They're sitting directly across from me. We got good old B-Rad from the Double R. And then the man to my right. The man to my right. He says he's here to be a judge. And he's the one who packs your old lady's fudge. I'm talking about the gorgeous Randy Flame.
All right, glad to be back. It's been a while. What, a month?
Yeah, we took a couple months off, or a couple weeks off.
Yeah.
I think he was at the last year. I don't remember. But I was on hiatus to vacation in Vegas. Belly he's running marathons and stuff now. He's a CrossFit champion trying to lose weight for the fat people contest.
Yep.
And let me just say that if you happen to lose to the Wrecking Ball and Mr. McGilla from right outside Live Fastest Trailer Park, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to be very, very disappointed.
Like I said, outside of the Wrecking Ball getting a limb amputated late, I have McGilla. I'm watching McGilla for like a lap band somewhere around September.
Trust me, he's cannot afford the lap band.
He's going to get the stomach staple. Well, he's going to get a back alley one.
We're talking about
like them hookers getting abortions up there behind the Dollar General. He's going to ask that doctor to give him a fucking lap band.
This man needed a roof on his house for the last 8 years, and his family is in serious fucking jeopardy. You think he's... Well, you know what? That is the type of person that would sacrifice the safety and welfare of his family to get the lap band.
I don't know, man. I just saw that slumber not too long ago. And he looks the same. Like, you have a visible... Like, it's noticeable.
Yes.
And you lost weight.
But I'm already 6 months in, though.
So?
He'll hit 6 months right around October.
So when did he start?
Now. Like, what, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
Last show.
3 weeks ago.
Whenever last show was.
Well, if you wait till about a day before the weigh-in and shave your back, there goes another 5 or 6 pounds. Back hair.
I tried to shave it one time, but I couldn't get everything. So, like, we went to the beach and it looked like I had hair wings. Like, they were perfectly shaped, just what you couldn't reach. Oh, yeah. Look like a Home Depot angel.
Right, lovely. Belly, what the hell's new in the world?
Not a whole lot with me. Been working way too much. Got some softball going on, getting ready to wrap that up. That's why I had to move the show up a day. I did take both my kids to the orthopedics doctor on the same day. One had a boot on her foot because she had an ankle injury, and one had broken her wrist the day before. So we got a lot of looks like we beat the shit out of our kids because they were both in mobile. Youngest one caught a dodgeball from a 6th grader. She's 7. She caught the dodgeball into the hand, like ball into the ball, and it buckle fractured her wrist. The pushback, yeah.
Keep your eye on that fucking 6th grader. Apparently he's got a cannon.
I know. Fucking patches of Houlihan down there at day camp in Carmichael's. Dodging wrenches.
That's right. Start throwing wrenches at your kids in the living room. They can get out. They can dodge a wrench. They can dodge a ball. Speaking of the Yocho, the Brew Barn hot dog eating contest will be live broadcasts on the Facebooks today on the Yocho. So this ought to be good. I'm still going to win. Flamethrower.
Yeah.
What you got for the people?
Nothing, man. Same. We're still doing the
Introductions.
current events. Introductions. Okay. Yeah, nothing, man. Working. I'm in rugby preseason mode right now, which includes a lot of running outside when it's fucking hot as hell.
Didn't it just end? How long is the season for that?
It's kind of year round.
It's like NASCAR.
The warmer weather.
2 months off.
Warmer weather, we play like 10s and 7s. The actual league play 15 on 15 starts in August.
When's your Erie? Did you have an Erie one coming up?
Yeah, I didn't go to that.
No.
That was That was on the beach. Like it was sand, road, some kind of gimmick that I couldn't make it.
Look, you don't want to chase Apollo down.
I don't want to run in sand, first of all. I mean, it'd be nice to get tackled in it.
Afraid
It probably hurts a lot less.
Afraid to trip over a wrecking ball up there in the sands of Erie.
Yeah, I didn't go to that. But that's about it, man. Baseball still every freaking weekend.
Mm-hmm. You got to start tournament play now, eh?
Yeah, we've been doing it. We got 3 or 4 left. So.
All right, fuck it. Let's not piss around. Go to your list. You got 42 of them.
I got 42 of them. First off, hats off to the Washington Capitals for showing every team in the history of championships how to celebrate a championship.
Yeah.
These dudes partied for about 3.5 months, it seemed like. Like, Ovechkin's going to be out the first week of next season with a liver. It was great. I seen him at the Nationals game. They were pounding beers at every time they showed him on camera. They were pounding beers.
Well, he's the only guy in the history of first pitches to get a redo on the first pitch.
Yeah, he's not.
He said, "Fuck it, it wasn't good enough," and threw a second.
He called a mulligan on the first pitch.
Yeah. And
He had a redo.
granted, you bring a title to DC, they'll grant you that mulligan. That was great. Swimming in the fountain. They were swimming through the fountains there in DC.
Sons of bitches. I didn't see none of that because once they won, I'm done.
Did he take his picture with Putin yet?
I didn't see it. What's
he supposed to do?
He probably won't get
He's
his.
going to.
He probably won't get his day until later this month or August.
I guarantee you that dude takes a picture with Putin and it sets the fucking world on fire.
Oh yeah.
Nah, not really.
This couple win the election.
I've already heard people bitching about it.
Well, people bitch about everything nowadays. That's why we got a show. We're here to bitch about things.
True.
What you got?
I got to give my first one is just a shout out to Big Van Vader. Kicked the bucket last week. Sound about right? I can't remember.
Within the last 10 or 12 days or so.
Yeah, he had heart failure. He put it out there, about a year ago that he had a fucking year to live. He called that right on the fucking dot.
I think he tried to fucking sway the WWE into putting him into the Hall of Fame last year.
Shame on them because the motherfucker should have been in there a long time ago.
Leon White.
They dropped the ball on that one.
Hands down, the best big guy in history that I've ever seen. I've been watching since fucking 1990.
First fat guy I watched do a cartwheel.
And a fucking moonsault, a backflip. I can't do a backflip off a diving board into the pool. I'm too scared to do it.
Yeah.
This husky dude was doing it, risking life and limb.
On the fucking plywood.
So Vader time's officially over.
Yeah.
I
always liked the big Rams horn helmet. The one he actually like.
That's like the Mastodon, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Mastodon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Had to smell like a fucking Slipknot concert.
Yeah. We'll take it. Anyways, here we go. This is not the most important story. This ain't the best story, but it's my most important story. The preview for Creed 2 came out.
Yeah.
So we got another Rocky movie in the mix. I mean, if you don't like Rocky, you're pretty much a fucking queer in my books. Yeah. You're right up there with people who haven't watched Die Hard yet.
Yet.
I'm not saying names.
Yeah. I don't even know why you keep saying yet, because I don't think you're never going to take that annotation off the end of that sentence. He's never going to watch it. It's just not coming.
I'm going to take it to work one night, and we're going to watch it.
Yeah.
That's the only way we can pull this off. If I get one of his partners in crime over there to take it to work, and we somehow smuggle in a DVD player over there, we can get him to watch it at work. If we keep on poking him with a stick to keep him awake.
That's urine.
One of the sponsors for today's show is Old English 800 brand, brought to you by B-Rad at the Double R.
And you can tell it's good because it's got an E at the end of old.
It's oldie.
Oh.
Oldie. We got Queen's English, Oldie English, 800. I don't...
Well, B-Rad come right out of the gate with a cooler and a challenge. Said, "Don't bitch up," with a 24-ounce can of Old E. So here I am sipping cold.
You don't see cans like that outside of paper bags too often.
I'm gonna have to wrap it in a plastic bag, Dollar General bag, just to make us feel good. Yeah, I don't know when the hell that movie comes out. October, November.
November, I think.
His movies usually come out in November, so I'll watch that motherfucker without a shadow of a doubt. That'd be a movie theater, bucket of popcorn, and a large Diet Coke.
That'll cost you $79.95.
I got an add-on to that.
Well, I'm going to get my fucking Raisinets from the dollar store before I go.
I got an add-on. I was watching the YouTube video of upcoming movies, and they're making another Rambo.
Are they?
Yeah, but it's Rambo goes fucking Bollywood.
What the hell's that mean?
It means it's like an Indian actor It's not Stallone,
Oh, that's gay.
but Stallone would have to be involved in this somehow. Like, I don't know if he's
I did not
passing
start
the
this
torch
war.
to fucking Hindu Rambo. I don't like the idea of it. I was under the impression that it was going to be a new Stallone Rambo movie, but I don't think that's the case. It's like a totally unrelated guy.
I can just get Troutman on the phone and find out if he's
Troutman's
happy
dead.
with his service.
Well, hopefully fucking India. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe India Rambo dies in the first movie and we don't worry about it anymore.
That Brian Denny, he kills Indian Rambo.
Call me boy's dad.
November 21st on Creed 2.
November 21st, that's the date. Mark it on your calendars, and then shortly after that, you're going to get Expendables 4, which will be another great one.
Yes, no classic.
No clue who's going to be in that motherfucker yet, but Terry Crews is not because he's caught up in the Me Too movement because he must have fucking raped somebody like everybody.
No,
else.
he said
He got touched.
We just talked. I just yelled at everybody.
Oh, he got raped.
Yeah,
Somebody
he
touched-
got fondled.
Who the fuck rapes a guy that looks like
That's what I
that?
said. Listen, here's justification.
Anybody we watch at work?
He was at a party,
We do poop
and
on
some
the floor.
perverted fucking dude, Harvey Weinsteined him and grabbed his wiener. Okay, and he's like, "Well, what can you do about it? I got bills to pay. So do I. If I go to work and somebody I don't want grabbing my wiener grabs my wiener, we're gonna have fisticuffs.
There ain't nobody at work I want grabbing my wiener.
I got bills to pay too, but I'm not gonna get molested in front of everybody like a fucking bitch.
No. I got bills to pay too, but
especially a dude that big.
So
if I get them all paid off with just one wiener grab though, like
Now, it also needs to be said that if there were millions of dollars on the line, I might look the other way if somebody grabs my fucking
we've
wiener.
discussed our price scales.
But I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to go public in People Magazine
I
and
think
say,
he told
yeah,
his
somebody
I
grabbed
think,
my wiener.
I think he
10
told
years
his
ago.
wife, and his wife put him out there.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, you don't tell your wife stuff.
No, then she puts you on blast,
Yeah.
tweeting about your molestation.
We were talking before the show about for some possible performance enhancers for the hot dog eating contest. Marijuana was brought up, and Flamethrower knocked it down.
Fucking shit all over my parade. I was going to
Yeah.
get high as a motherfucker. pretty soon.
But I did find two marijuana related stories that caught my eye. Canada has legalized marijuana countrywide.
I seen that. I like it. I'm a
Like
fan.
Canada just put blanket out. What? Fuck it. Do what you want to do. Go get it. And at the same time in America, the Ninth Circuit Court of America ruled that people with a medical marijuana card are not eligible to own firearms.
They can have my gun. I don't plan on killing anyone anytime soon anyways.
So I like that.
If it came down to being able to go to fucking Toys R Us for adults and buy a whole big bag of fucking weed, or carry a gun that I'll probably never use ever, I'll take the big garbage bag.
I can buy no more weed. If I get back into it, I ain't smoking nothing because that hurts your. I'm gonna eat that shit.
You want to eat the weed?
Yeah, they put in gummy bears and gummy worms and shit now. Yeah,
You're on a diet. You need to get diet weed.
they can get diet weed. Yeah, weed 5.
You don't need gummy bears. It's
Weed.
not in the plan.
Weed light.
No gummy bears.
It's in a
Half a
salad.
brownie.
It's mixed with blue cheese on top of my salad.
There you go.
It's in my wing sauce.
No wings.
I can't eat wings.
No,
I
you
just got
can't.
air fry. Chicken's
That does
okay.
not make it better. No.
Chicken's okay.
We'll talk about this after
It's
the
a
show.
protein. You said
Protein,
You said
man.
protein and vegetables and fruits.
My turn again?
You have me for having a stroke
All
on
right.
this motherfucker.
So I was browsing around the internet and I come across that freak show Sammy Sosa now.
Oh yeah,
Who is white now.
yeah. She looks amazing.
Okay, so they had this actual story on him. Apparently, this guy's using bleaching cream to intentionally make himself whiter, and only God knows why.
Well,
'Cause his only comment was basically, "I'll do what I want. I don't answer to anybody. Fuck you." So he's making himself white for unknown reasons.
the story I heard is he got that spotty shit at first, and he didn't like the ununiformity of it. You know what I mean? The dudes that got the fucking white for like 3 patches and then dark.
Yeah.
So he went all. He's fuck it. I'm
Calico.
going whole hog.
Dude,
He's
I can't.
calico.
He went all. Yeah, he doesn't want to be
I can't
calico.
imagine how that fucking feels good though. That has to burn or something like a motherfucker. Not to mention, he just looks like a fucking albino black guy now.
Yeah, he looks bizarre.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
He
does.
looks like he has clown makeup on.
Yeah, like and his eyes changed color and shit too.
He's worse than anything Michael Jackson ever became.
Would he get a white privilege card?
I don't
He's
know,
fucking
man.
Sammy Sosa. He has 600 home runs. He can do whatever he wants.
He's like gray.
That's America's pastime.
And apparently, this guy's so fucking weird. He is not a citizen of America, or is a citizen of like the United Arab Emirates or something like that. He lives in like the Middle East.
It's a good place to live.
And
Like Dubai.
Cold
Would
piss.
you he just took his first drink of Old English, and I think you would have rather had English leather.
The Cubs are basically saying, look, all he has to do is apologize
Well, they would just
for juicing, and we'll bring him back, retire his number. Like, they're willing to go. He's like, fuck him, I'm not doing anything. I never failed a drug test. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
He really hasn't. The only thing against him is somebody said, yeah, we think he did it.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's an accusation.
Yes. And
He
he
got
went,
his
and he
fucking
went,
face to be ashamed of. I wouldn't want to put that cocksucker
and he
out
went,
there.
and he went from a
looks like-
speedy 180-pound outfielder to a hulking 315-pound right fielder that's hitting 800-foot home runs in the course of 2 seasons.
He just had the same trainer as Barry Bonds,
Tuna.
man. Lay off the dude.
It's,
Protein powder and chicken breast.
yeah, it's a pre-workout.
Creatine.
It's all pre-workout.
Hard-boiled eggs.
But he looks like what a white guy looks like in blackface.
Yeah.
But in reverse, like the
Yeah.
X-ray version, the negative version
Yeah.
of
He
that.
looked like the fucking Wayne's fellas and white chicks.
That's exactly what he looks
Speaking
like.
of Terry Crews,
I got a business venture for us. Don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, that fucking bites. That bites. Amazon's advertising massive profits up to $300,000 to anyone who wants to start a delivery company for them. I don't know if you've seen that story or not, but it got me interested. They want you to operate a fleet of up to 40 vehicles. To start, you only need a minimum investment of $10,000. So that's like
$10,000.
$2,000 a piece at the table right now.
yeah, because you're like Expeditions. That's like 6 vehicles.
Shut the hell up. People, if you're interested, can apply through the website.
We just have to ask the Mexicans where all the drug compartments are in there. We can put more packages in.
You know, I got a serious issue with you, as it is.
Let's go rent freaking U-Haul trucks.
No, they're
I'm
giving,
gonna watch
they're
our
giving you
overhead.
discounts and shit on all the vehicles and stuff. They'll give you discounts on the uniforms, the vehicles, insurance.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm gonna fucking stab you through the eye today.
I preempted your shut the fuck up.
Carry more baskets on your head.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
either way you slice this, you're looking at a lot of
Yeah, it's a
profits
mama.
for $10,000. If it only costs $10,000 to get into this business, it might be worth looking into. This could be our way out.
Yeah,
Oh, too good to be true.
It's guaranteed it is.
they're probably gonna want to fawn with us. They're gonna go, yeah, I don't know.
But I'm gonna look into it further on down the road, and I'm gonna follow up on this story. If we can stumble into the fucking fortune for $2,000 a piece, we might have to work a couple overtimes. Get it, Belly.
I
hate
got
you.
I got so much shit on my list. I'm doubling down. I got 2 baseball stories. The Cubs closer injured his back, taking his pants off. He's on the DL.
Been there.
I said the only thing I could think of was she must have finally said you can put it in the butt. That or she said I'm ready, and so is my sister.
Oh man.
And them things were off, and he was down.
Yeah, he got a little carried away.
He got a little carried away. And the other one, did you see the Philly Fanatic is in trouble because he shot a woman in the face with a hot dog cannon. It went off. It went off a little too close to the field level. They didn't have the safety nets up all the way down the first base line. Oh, and she got speaking of like this is what we're gonna look like tonight. She got fucking blasted with the hot dog
It took that
cannon.
long because if you give me a hot dog cannon, that is the only thing I'm trying to do is hit people in the face with
Oh
as hard as
yeah.
I can.
What you do is you aim it up, and then you act like it's not firing. You start looking at it. You hold it down like face level, right in front of the crowd. Start banging on the
You
side
get
of
one
it. Next thing, it looked like fucking Jeff Bridges throwing that snowball in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Yes. Just got text notification that we will have another special guest judge here coming in. Dirty from down the road is barreling through Bell Vernon at light speed.
If the popo doesn't get him,
Yeah. If he can evade
Oh, he got an
police,
hour.
he's barreling down the road from Bell Vernon to here.
you better be careful. He might be coming to collect his fines. As your friend, I gotta advise
I'll
you.
give him a nip of old English. Dirty's an alcoholic. He can handle it.
Oh yeah, just ask the tall pack.
Yeah. I think they finally covered up that scar that he put in their fucking wall. There's no doubt in my mind that Dirty's the one that rear-ended the fucking bar. Shut the fuck up!
That's 2.
Okay.
My turn?
What was he
Yeah.
talking about? Okay, go ahead.
We're talking about the hot dog gun. We done with
Yeah,
that?
Philly
I
Fanatic.
guess so. That story's never one that you're done with, but we gotta
Yeah,
move on.
Bukaki and bitches in the first row with the hot dog gun.
Have we talked about the greatest thing of all time, Space Force, yet?
No, we haven't. No.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if this is fucking a real thing, I'm going back in.
Is this for real?
It's for real. And I was reading it.
Because I thought everyone, at first when you hear this story, like, everyone's fucking around.
Well, that's
with
what
this shit.
I was kind of curious or skeptical too. So I'm looking around for verified sources and shit. He actually wants to establish
A fifth branch.
a sixth branch,
Or sixth branch.
if you count Coast Guard as the fifth. And
Which,
I'm telling you right now, if there's any cool jobs in there, I'm fucking going back in. I'm
How could it not be
going to
cool?
fucking outer space. Well, I don't want to be the guy on the ground, fucking
Trust me, you're not going to be the guy on the ground.
But if we need to go to fucking Mars or to the moon or something like that, I'm in. And from what I was reading, they're going to pull mostly everybody from the Air Force. They're going to kind of want to cut it in half. And, leave the Air Force side, the Space Force side. It's going to be about the size of the Marine Corps, which is like 175,000 people total.
Okay.
So, I'm on the fucking lookout. The first Space Force recruiting center that opens up in goddamn where I live.
You can tell
I'll be
them
the
all.
first guy in there. Sign up.
What's the deadline?
Flamethrower be sitting,
What's
you
the
can tell
age
them all.
limit to sign up nowadays?
You can get age waivers. 35, 38, somewhere in there.
Them motherfuckers
I'm out.
better start this up pretty soon.
Yeah, but if it gets up and rolling,
Yeah.
when I went into the Marine Corps, what I told my recruiter when I walked in, I was like, hey, I want to shoot machine guns.
What are you going to tell me when to shoot this time?
That's what I'm
Lasers.
saying, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Freaking laser beams,
I wanna shoot-
Bigglesworth.
I want to fucking shoot a portal gun. I'm telling you, there's no way I'm not going to enlist in this if it happens.
Oh, dude,
I'm here to chew
I'm
bubble
gonna
gum
go-
and shoot
get out.
aliens, and I'm all out
I'm
of
going to go to
bubble
outer
gum.
space. I'm telling you right now, because I love space, first of all. I don't like heights, but there's a certain height you can get to where
Then
you
it's
don't
all
fall
relative.
anymore.
It's all relative.
You just
Then,
float.
yeah.
I think the only thing that would make me fucking puke more than this hot dog eating contest today is riding a rocket into outer space.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
I'll be puking in my
Yeah.
Kevlar like I did the goddamn
You
helicopter.
really wearing a Kevlar? You got the fucking bubble helmet on.
Yeah, and it's just gonna. It's,
Yeah.
I don't think you wear the glass bowls like they did in the 60s
You know
anymore.
that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. Didn't you see Armageddon? That was real.
That was 98.
That was
We've
live
come a long
action.
way since 98.
Who the fuck's here now?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But I expect everybody here to be at the recruiting station with me signing up for
Yeah.
space.
I can't get an
We'll
age
tell,
waiver.
we'll tell. We're 2 for 1. You gotta get us in together or else. Because I'm gonna wait till you're out there flying the fucking space shuttle and with no gravity. I'm back there floating, rubbing one off, and gonna shoot it. It's gonna come at the back of your head at fucking no miles per hour.
We're gonna have
Snow globe.
we're gonna have the podcast on 15-minute tape delay in between comments because these guys are gonna be in a fucking space. I'm gonna be sitting down at the brew bar and watching the dogs.
I'm not missing my chance to be Starship Trooper.
Could
It's
you
not
imagine it? You have a fucking
Yeah.
live show from outer space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
get,
Darth Vader's helmet. Yeah.
we get intergalactic fucking viewership at that point.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Belly, you at Houston? That's a Roger. I'm not here, Houston. Affirmative.
Only fucking Donald Trump will come up with this fucking idea first.
Oh, it's like he's up there.
It's fucking
It's like he's up there
hysterical.
pitching movies.
And I was watching Pacific Rim, where the fucking aliens come up out of the
Yeah.
what do they call those machines? They God damn it.
Fuck, I don't know. I haven't seen the second
I
one.
ain't
I haven't
seen
seen the second one yet. The first one I watched.
Yeah, they're pretty good though.
Yes.
Where they come up with like these big killer robots to fight these aliens.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Donald Trump watched this movie, and he's like, we need a fucking space force. You know what I mean? And this,
If our oceans start popping up aliens, we're not even nearly
he wants to be
equipped like
ready
we
for
need to
all
be.
possibilities.
We don't have any of the robot suits ready.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if I could
Space
fucking
Jam.
take a shit
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
space,
fucking,
I'm
you're fucking right.
Yeah,
I guarantee you I could dunk on the moon.
B-Rad, I don't know if you caught it up. B-Rad brought up Michael Jordan in Space Jam. That's what the fuck it's going to be.
Slow motion dunk.
Alright.
I got a hell of a vertical with no gravity.
That's how I'm going to do my final weigh-in for the fat guy contest. Zero gravity.
Real quick one. Fox made a retarded move and canceled Lucifer. Netflix picked it up though. So whenever it comes out, we're going to have the whole entire season all at one time. I like that. I can't believe they canceled the motherfucker and he showed his goddamn devil face finally. That show's pretty good. Shitbag likes it. Me and him talk regularly about
They
it.
canceled Roseanne right after she showed her devil face.
What did she? I don't even know what comment she made.
She called a black person a monkey.
What the fuck? People don't want you to tell the truth anymore?
You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that when you make a lot of money.
She didn't
Yeah,
call her a
she
monkey.
is. I didn't.
compared her.
Shit bags in. Shit back to the show.
You call her monkey.
Yeah.
It was taking
And
out
a movie monkey.
Yeah, that's
And it was a cross. It wasn't
Yeah.
full monkey. It was a cross.
Well, did you hear they're keeping the show going
Yeah.
without her? They're calling it the Connor family or
Which
something?
I watched the show and it's going to be really easy. It should be a seamless transition, honestly,
No.
because like when she went off this, like no, but I understand what you mean.
It's going to
But what they're going to do is she was getting ready to go into surgery. on the show. She was having knee surgery. That's easy. Huh. Roseanne didn't survive knee surgery. But here's the thing.
You can't fucking
all those
kill her.
characters are her intellectual property. So she's still winning. She's still getting paid.
You can't have Roseanne without Roseanne. You can't have Alf without Alf.
She's going to be damned.
It's just a fucking bunch of fucking people hanging around the house.
It's like having Rocky without Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Get
It's like having fucking Rambo with the Indian guy that you're talking about. It don't work.
It's like having a podcast on the flamethrower.
Well, we know what that's like.
How far we get for it? How far we get for him? I brought that up.
Well, go ahead,
You
Chief.
unplugged it.
In
My battery's good.
in entertainment news, Bruce Springsteen stopped the middle of a show in Broadway to start blasting Trump's border policy and calling for stronger left opposal to Trump's policies at the border. And I was just wondering, like if it would ever come out like that, I don't know, like 89% of every dollar that you spend on your tickets for Bruce Springsteen, like just went like straight to the Democratic National Convention. Would you stop going to see
I
it?
know that would not happen because I looked up his net worth last night and it's $560 million.
It's all interest now.
He's not giving
His
it.
day-to-day shit don't come. You got no income.
I don't care about his political
It's all
views.
going to Hillary Rodham Clinton.
I just want to fucking listen to music.
But by giving him
Which has stirred me up.
money, I'm just saying. If you're not part of the solution,
I agree with him.
you're part of the problem.
Like people,
Was that the one we were supposed to go to?
No, I don't know, maybe.
like I don't give a fuck about anybody's political views. Like Starbucks. I always get shit every time I go to Starbucks. Everybody, what are you going to do? Support guns.
I'm going to
Who
buy
the fuck
something.
cares?
I'm going to buy
They have
something so they
good-
don't call
They
the
have good
cops.
coffee.
I don't
Okay.
Here's the thing. I don't care if it's sport goes or not. I'm not going there to buy one.
No, that's too expensive.
I'm going there to get a fucking mocha.
Or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck. Trump's the president. We already won this battle. Give me my fucking coffee so I can get the fuck out of here. You know, like I don't understand why the major boycott. You can have conflicting views and still not be a total dick bag of a human being.
I'm just saying that by proxy, somebody's giving his money to some.
Well,
fucking
yeah,
shady
but that's
organizations.
the way the world goes. Half of my fucking paycheck goes to people that I don't want it to go to. I'm not gonna stop going to work.
Plus $30 more now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's the neighbors from across the room. We'll find out eventually.
It's Indian Rocky.
It's the top hat bandit.
All right, Dirty's in the house. We got Dirty's the story. Just put that wherever you want, buddy.
Dirty just got outfoxed by the baby gate.
We don't have the big head guys out here.
No.
Hello.
I knew we were missing something.
Alright.
We was good without him because we got the prestigious golden wiener out there.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. This
See
is
the hood rats drinking.
This is my last one, and this is a product review. I went to Walmart the other day to get, well, not the other day, maybe about a month ago, to get,
That seems like the other day.
Yeah.
It'll never forget. Hashtag never forget.
Hash browns.
it's a blur, to get razors, right? Or Jesus, they got you by the balls.
Man, I tell you what, I took a chunk out of this cocksucker earlier on. I don't know where it is.
Well, that's what
I
I'm
looked
getting.
like I was in a fucking steel cage match, Ric Flair versus Barry Windham. Fucking, I ain't grinding my head in there.
Fucking Abdul the Butcher.
So I bought the Harry's razor. They get Walmart's got this big, huge display.
Yeah.
Right? $10.
I heard Harry's ain't no good. Give a review there.
It sucks. I
It's
tried.
awful.
Okay, I heard
It's like I'm shaving my head with like
Glass.
the most friction I've ever fucking had. It's like I'm bogging down. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's not smooth.
Yeah, I do know.
And then they have the trim razor on the back side of the razor blade. It's just one single thing.
It's a serrated blade like a steak
Well,
knife.
every time I go against the grain on the side of my head here, I damn near cut my ear fucking all the way up because I forget that blade's on the other side. Straight down my fucking ear, like where it connects. So I'm bleeding out both sides of my fucking ears. My sink is covered in fucking blood every time. So Harry's razors, your prices are good, but your product is fucking garbage.
Puh.
I'm going back to Mach 3s. I'm gonna fucking take out a loan, get a couple packs of Mach 3s.
Just join the fucking Dollar Shave Club.
Yep.
They deliver the cocksuckers to you.
Yep.
I mean, every
and you're
once
satisfied with them.
every once in a while, you get one that catches a snag, but you never see it coming. Like this one, I'm just shaving regularly, and it was like, bam,
Yeah,
bloody
bleed
fucking
out.
head, pow, right in the kitchen. But I mean, it's for the most part, 90% of the time, it's good shit. You're
They're
getting
the
fucked.
good ones, because there's different levels.
Yeah,
come with
Yeah.
beef jerky.
Better make sure there's no explode.
Razors too.
I put 'em on.
There's different types of razors they have.
You can even get the fancy shaving cream and all.
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
The
It's
question
only-
is, does it come with beef jerky?
Oh, fuck that beef jerky.
Get some fucking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it became.
I
It was official record this week.
We're on
Somebody
a new
gets-
kick. We're on a new kick of the month. Now we got wine of the month.
Yeah. Is there fucking habanero, orange, chili, whatever the fucking dog shit we were eating that night?
No. Listen,
Yeah.
she ain't having fucking vegan edition wine because that was for her. She looked
Yeah.
into this one. She gets her dry reds.
There was some
Well, I
research
got
done.
fucking dry mouth from the fucking shit jerky.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there, though. No, fucking, that's the worst gift ever. I'm telling you right now, any of you guys, your old lady tells you that she's getting you something special for your birthday, and it ends up being beef jerky every month. Fucking divorce her right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Run.
while the getting's good.
Run.
Get while the getting's good, because I'm not sure you'll make it a year eating that shit. Seems
No.
like a good idea. Beef jerky always sounds good, but this one time, it is
Yeah.
not.
You're thinking, how could they fuck up beef jerky? They did it.
Oh, they turned the table?
Yeah, they did. They
They
fucking
turned it.
they pulled an end around and
I don't
definitely
even
won that
remember
game.
that fucking Bananarama version that I gave you. That was
Oh.
Yeah, we tried. It turned into a paste. I'm
Yeah,
like, this is-
it
fucking... Yeah,
It was like wet.
fucking
It was like wet powder.
beef,
Yeah.
beef
In your
jerky toothpaste.
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to handle.
Rough.
It was like orange. It had like orange in it. or
Yes.
something.
Orange.
Cambodian fucking dog
Orange.
jerky.
Yeah.
I ain't interested.
We got.
I have. General So made the news. I got a Texas woman who's taking the evil General So to court for $1 million.
Oh, she don't know what kind of fight she's in for.
Jermaine Mobley, 62 of Texas, states that she visited a buffet in Texas and became deathly ill and was sent to intensive care. General So knows his poison. They diagnosed her with, man, work with me with this fucking word, Bacillus cervus, or something of the sorts, commonly known as fried rice syndrome.
Fried rice.
That sounds like it's right up the General's alley there.
I'm like, eat more.
That's a type of fucking bacteria found in foods that are kept at room temperature. Did not know that.
Oh, that's how you. That's the shit like the bean sprouts and shit like that on the salad bars and shit. You gotta watch out.
That, yeah, so anytime you're flirting with foods at room temperature, you got a good chance of running into General So giving you the Bacillus cervus,
But
commonly known as fried rice
Yeah.
syndrome.
this should be.
That's flat lice.
I like. This should be the quickest court ever because she's gonna be like, yeah, I went to the Chinese restaurant and I left there deathly ill, and he's like, well, what the fuck you go to the Chinese restaurant for?
Yeah,
She,
everybody
like-
did
she,
it.
don't have the money to take the General to court.
No, you roll them fucking dice. You can't be pissed off when the snake eyes come up. You just gotta hope you're close to the fucking porcelain.
Yeah, apparently she doesn't know how much heroin money this guy got from the Dollar General. So.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I
getting
fully
bad.
expect to come out deathly ill every time I go.
Yeah, it's part of the adventure. It's like riding a roller coaster. Maybe this will be the one that makes me throw up.
I think I got a handful more.
I
got time to get
General Motors made my shit list this week, and nothing really for any of their products. But I keep seeing the same fucking commercial over and over again, and they go, "Do you remember your first bike?" And it shows this little kid riding a little fucking BMX, and he's like, "No, your first real bike." And it shows this like 30-year-old dude riding a 10-speed up the side of a fucking mountain. And they're like, "It's like that when you ride in a fucking GMC Sonoma." I'm like, what the fuck market size do these 10-speed enthusiasts have that this is what's going to push GMC over the top in the truck market? Like, we finally got F-150. We're going for the fucking 10-speed guys. We're going for the triathletes.
I can honestly say that I have never in my whole entire life even... I don't even know where a GMC dealership is, and I never stopped at one or looked at one of their vehicles. So that's not... To me, it seems like your off-brand vehicle.
GMCs, they're good Chevy. They're like what Lincoln is the Ford, GMC is the
But
Chevy.
you don't see them often. That's there's none around
Yes,
here, I don't
they're
think.
expensive. Yeah, you see them sometimes. They got the little terrain, they look like the fucking Tahoes and all that shit.
No.
But like I said, you just like to put enough for this commercial to be on more than once. They just keep cashing in on these fucking 10-speed riders. They just want to refill that first 10-speed they had.
Well, maybe if
They don't
you
even got
quit
the
watching
little-
fucking television, get your ass in the
Hey.
gym, you lose more fucking weight.
20 minutes
win
on
this
Sports
goddamn fucking case of beer off the bat.
20 minutes on Sports Center every morning. That's it.
They ain't never got time for that.
I'm in the gym every day.
Well, here's what I don't understand about the commercials. I was thinking about this. There's certain
Don't
brands,
you put your finger in me at me?
There's certain brands, like say Coke.
Yeah.
Why does Coke spend money on fucking advertising?
Yeah, it's Coke.
People are going to go to the store and they're going to fucking buy it. They got to spend millions and
Nah,
millions
it's like, and that's
of unnecessary dollars a year.
Like for real, people's gonna sit around going, "What was that stuff in the
Yeah,
red
they
can?"
came up with
It
the
kind of
super-
burn a little
you know,
bit when
yeah, like you know what, that commercial really did it for me.
That
I'm
was
going to go.
it.
I'm going to try this shit for the first time.
They hit the
Nobody
nail
do
on the
that.
head with that stupid fucking label system that they got. Because every time you see your cocksucking name in the fucking in the cooler, now you're like, oh, share a Coke with fucking.
I just had a Coke
Ted
with Harry.
Bed. All right. What's the chance of seeing Ted Bed in this cooler? I gotta get that motherfucker. I don't care if it eats my stomach and rots my teeth. Fuck it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can
Like
clean
so,
the engine block with this.
like cars. No matter how stupid the commercial is, people are going to go buy fucking
Yeah.
cars. I don't think a commercial puts anybody over the edge.
No.
No, your car breaks down. You gotta go buy a car. Your roof leaks. You should probably go buy the roof.
Ruth will eat a car.
Anyways.
Ruth will eat a car.
Just hard.
Fucking.
Put some Flex Seal on.
That's why the Brew Barn doesn't do commercials anymore.
Hey, we're trying to we're cramming an important show into
Once
episode 10's an important show. We ain't doing commercials today. This is commercial-free show today.
we found the shitbag's gag reflex, folks. So it was there.
Ain't the first
It
time
was
I
there.
called
Breaking
that.
news.
You'll be getting wieners in the face.
So
Douche.
will you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get one more than you.
No.
At least one more.
No.
Anyways.
Okay.
Frank-
Yeah.
Frank
My
Trower?
turn. Let me go. I
I'm
got
going.
a couple
I'm
extras. I got a couple
I'm
extras. Let me see.
prepared. I only have 4.
I'll read a bullshit one real quick. For months, Kayla Ron from Montgomery, Alabama, had a terrible stomach pain and unexpected weight gain. This might be important for a lot of you women out there because I may have figured out if you don't have, what's that fucking thing called?
Waiter.
No,
The
that's
thyroid.
it, the fucking thyroid. If you don't have the thyroid problem, I might have stumbled onto why you're so fucking fat.
I saw this.
Okay, it turned out that she had a 50-pound ovarian cyst.
Yeah, assist. that's
What
a
do you
helper.
assist?
That's a helper. Push
Yeah.
the puck in the lane.
That
She buried
doesn't
it.
sound like an assist. That sounds like the whole fucking goal.
Cancel the assist.
50.
She's got cystic fibrosis.
Now, it made me want to look this lady up and see what she looked like on the normal. You know what I mean? Because if you don't notice that 50-pound fucking speed bump right above your cooter,
Yeah.
you might have already had a fucking weight problem as it was. I'm just saying, if you have an airbag that deployed in your fucking pouch, and it results as a 50-pound fucking weight gain, she probably went to.
Like seriously, like if you went to the Fayette County Fair and ate the biggest watermelon that just won the blue ribbon whole,
Yeah.
that's what they just pulled out of this woman's near her cooter part.
I would have to believe that there's no fucking way that this didn't cause a mass amount of pain if it was an assist. You know what I mean? Because it's not fat. It's not fat. You know what I mean? This
I know. Those are solid.
This ain't growing around your fucking organs and shit.
She should have went and seen Dr. Pimple Popper.
We got a question about that. We're gonna get to it.
Oh, I like that woman. She starts pulling them assists.
Oh, fuck, that's gonna be disgusting as shit. Fuck. That question's gonna be terrible. That's all I got on fucking the assist, lady. You made me sick.
Oh, I'm torn. I got 2 more good ones.
I think I got 2 more too.
All right.
And I might even say nigger.
Oklahoma. Again, usually we just leave the fucking racist shit for the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City man was electrocuted to death trying to steal copper wire from a light pole. And I said,
Well,
that is the most Uniontown thing I've ever heard outside of Fayette County.
Sometimes you gotta fucking feed the habit.
Oh, he said, man, this must be the good copper. It's still humming.
I wonder.
There's got to be 100 pounds of copper up there.
That sounds like something my stupid retarded stepbrother would do.
Oh,
Wonder if he's
yeah.
on the run.
He might be. He jumped out that fucking wagon up there by IUP.
Oh, he's been off the wagon for a long time.
Yeah.
I hope he did. I hope he died.
This just in.
Forgot to text it to you.
Oh man, that's gonna be fucking hard to get on the spot. All right,
Okay.
we'll pull it off later on. That's a question. We just got an email or
Email. Technically, yeah, we got
Pony Express just brought us in a fucking question.
Beat right with the assist.
Pony Express just brought us in a question. All right, now I got it. What should I do? Should I do the Prison Break or Antoine
Flamethrowers
Hey,
organizing the fucking Yingling
which
can
one
and
you
fuck
want?
start smoking weed.
Well, Prison Break or Antoine Rose?
Prison break.
Prison Break, best story of the week in my opinion, best story of the fucking month. One of the best prison breaks ever happened yesterday on Francais. A helicopter was hijacked from flight school by 3 armed assailants, men in black bacalavas. They landed in the courtyard of the prison. Keep in mind, it was the only prison, or the only courtyard that did not have a helicopter proof. It didn't have a helicopter proof netting in it, which tells me that
This is the
helicopter
thing.
what the hell am I saying? Here?
Escapes?
Yeah,
Or
helicopter
commonplace.
escapes are common in the fucking DOC and the goddamn Francais. Well, where was I at here? The prisoner, this guy had a fucked up name. It's like Redor Fade.
Ooh,
I guarantee
he got out.
Yeah.
Shit.
He had one failed escape attempt already. He tried to blow his way out of that cocksucker. Somehow, some way, he had toilet paper rolls stuffed with fucking dynamite. He actually got out. It wasn't failed. He got out. And he ended up getting in a fucking gunfight and killed another person, which got him for his sentence was 25 years for murder. So if you want to kill someone, you might want to go to France. 25 years ain't that bad. I got to do 28.
That's coming to America.
Okay, yeah, let me see. Okay, he was meeting with his brother in the visiting room. They landed that cocksucking helicopter in the yard, jumped out, threw smoke grenades everywhere so the video cameras couldn't pick none of this shit up. The 2 armed fellas that jumped out the helicopters, they left one in there with the gun still pointed on the... I didn't tell you how he got the helicopter.
He said they hijacked from flight school.
Hijacked it from flight school, so that guy had no choice but to go along for the ride.
Hijacked from flight
He
school.
had a goddamn gun pointed right through his head. 2 armed guards jumped out of it while the 1 armed guard stood there and kept the helicopter humming. They took a grinding machine, removed the door from the fucking visiting room to rescue this fella, and needless to say, he's still on the run. This got Jerry Bruckheimer written all over it.
This is
Oh,
gonna
for
be a
real?
movie.
This is gonna be right up there with fucking Broken Arrow or
Like-
Con Air.
This is the opening scene, though. Like, this is the opening scene of the movie. And from here, we have car chases throughout the streets of fucking France, or roads of France. We're going to Belgium. And we end up Old English. They go through the channel.
I can't believe I'm drinking fucking Old English right now.
Yeah, that is not bad.
That's one of the sponsors this week on the show.
Oldie.
Old English 800 malt liqueur.
Oh, if you guys want a beer, it's going to be fucking drunk. And you want old. And you want to speak a language.
Hit it, Tracy.
And you want a number with it, it's a little bit higher, 700. Get Old English 800, it's got quotation marks.
There we go. We had a live commercial cut.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Ozzy.
Back to the prison break. I can't believe this shit doesn't happen more.
Well, I can't. It's hard to fathom that you could just get a hold of any, look at all the prisoner type peoples we heard about in our lifetime that we may know of. I don't see any of them guys organizing a coup to hijack a helicopter.
With the resources.
That can't be just fucking, hey, let's fucking hijack the helicopter and you go do it. I mean, is it that easy?
Yeah, you're not going to
Apparently
get.
it is.
I don't
You're
even
not
know where
going
a
to get.
helicopter school is. I'm already fucked off the bat.
Yeah, you're not going to bust out John D. Pertiferal and fucking up there in fucking, I don't know, Albion.
What about them drones you were talking about that carry people? Fly one in, boom, grab somebody, take them right out.
I don't know if that was
Like,
mythical or
like
those
you're
are real.
dropping in like the claw machine. Somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a wiki
You
on
get to the top and you buckle and he falls back down.
Yeah, or you get the wrong one.
Put another quarter in. That's insane. Oh, he's going to be on run for a while. Oh,
I like it. I'm a fan. I'm rooting for this guy. I don't.
You on
I mean,
board?
he only killed a person. Fuck it. There's
Well,
worse
what was he in
people
for the
than
first time?
that. Huh?
What was he in for the
Murder.
first time? No. He went back for
I
murder.
think I was murder too.
Oh, he could kill two people.
Yeah.
He killed two
He's
persons.
a notorious gangster over there.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
fan.
he's
like-
he's got some power.
he's
Yeah.
like the French El Chapo, Le Chapo.
No, it's not fair.
Thank you, Dirty.
It's not
Thank
fair
you.
to compare. It ain't fair to compare anybody to Mexicans. That's just ignorant.
Yeah. This
Last one?
Yeah, outside of like TV and shit. I got my TV reviews.
Of course you do. All you do is watch TV.
That's all I do. Yes. Parents in Emos High School School District in Eastern Pennsylvania took the fight to the school board because the school district showed during morning announcements for 7 days these pro LGBTQ videos trying to get them to understand the struggle that the gay kids are going through every day. And
The struggle is real.
the one hetero boy went home and told his mom and dad that he felt bullied by watching these homo videos. And because he was heterosexual, he felt like he was made to feel like he didn't belong in their struggle. And he felt weird. So they went to the school board, and the school board was like, well, let us see the videos. They was like, no, we don't have to show you nothing. Those were school projects, and you're not entitled to see them. So eventually, after 3 different back and forths, they did finally just say, hey, well, here's the videos on YouTube. We can't give you the videos. But I guess it raised a big stink out there for the hetero movement. I think we're gaining numbers.
I'm sure there's
Make a comeback.
After all the years of the struggle.
It's indoctrination, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, yes. Remember tolerance? Remember when they just fought for tolerance? I miss when they just fought for tolerance.
Remember when people minded their own fucking business?
Yes.
And nobody gave a shit.
Yes.
As long as everybody left everybody alone.
If
Yes.
you fucked up, you got your ass beat.
Yeah, and then the next day was a new day. You got your ass
Yes.
beat.
Yes.
You forgot about it.
Meet me in the schoolyard for all the marbles.
Did you see that school that's segregating now?
Yeah, it's in New York.
Yeah,
Harvard's doing some shit like that too.
not Harvard. It's like a high school.
Yeah, I know.
Middle school.
Really? Why not?
It's a private school, though, isn't it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's the only way to
didn't
get
see
away
the
with it.
details.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Keeping the white kids out or the colored
They're
kids out?
segregating all races.
They're keeping them separate?
Yeah.
Are they not allowing them in, or are they just keeping them
And
separate?
they're separating them all. You get the left side, we get the right side. Meet you in the middle.
Puh.
Sounds like you're playing with me.
Why not? You put your time in, get your grades up, you can go eat with the white kids.
Yeah. We ain't got no detention here. We just sent you to the colored area.
Yeah.
You survived that 8 hours, you made it through the day.
I think I'd go to the colored area for lunchtime, though.
Oh, they got some good cooking down there.
They got some good
Chicken
and waffles.
Chicken and waffles. Yeah. Uh-huh. Which dorm are you in? Harlem. Ooh. Which dorm are you in? Connecticut. Oh, that sounds lovely. The good maple syrup in there.
All right, my last 2 raw. I said Pittsburgh is on the verge of collapse
Good.
after the shooting of Antoine Rose and two other probably coloreds or something. They went on a shooting spree earlier in the night when they was pulled over by the fuzz. 2 of the 3 ran from the vehicle. Rose was one of the fucking 2 that ran. So he was shot 3 times in the back and killed. Police found 2 weapons in the vehicle. Protesters will not fucking stop. They have been protesting down in Pittsburgh since this shit happened. They even had a fucking queer-ass yoga fucking seance down there. And the bad thing is, I'm watching all these fucking protests on the news at nighttime, and it's all retarded white people
That's all you do is sit
they
around
have
watch
nothing
TV.
vested in this whatsoever. The only person I rooted for in this whole entire thing was the goddamn guy who drove through the fucking protest down by the stadium. I'm a fan of that guy. Dismissed of all charges if I'm on that jury.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I was going to say with this one?
Ooh.
I can't remember. Probably a lot of bad words. Do you think? I mean, I can't. I guess if he shot him in the back with no weapon, shame on him.
Listen, that's never a fucking good look.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's just not a good shirt to wear.
That is not something you ever want to do.
Oh, that's
3
right.
times.
I was out on top of this. Out on top of this, and I had the damn the custom ink design already made up. Someone beat me to it. I see. You turn on the news, and the shirts are already made. The candles are sold. I'm just looking to make money off of all these random shootings, and someone's always beating me to the punch. I want to be like the guy who drives a sandwich truck around, but mine got the fucking custom mink shirts and candle vigil sticks.
Shitbag said you was a candle fanatic.
I just come to check it out.
Yeah. Like I heard the one night, and because I was on my peripheral, like I wasn't really getting into it. And they showed the one day they said that they were organizing on Carson Street and they were getting ready to go up and down the South Side. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, how could you ever know when traffic is not moving on Carson Street? Because anytime I've ever gone there, you're not moving anyway. So how would you
Well, I'll tell you how,
like we're shutting down Carson Street? Like, good, it's already fucking done.
Whenever you got a bunch of fucking fat white gorillas running around, running around down on the fucking streets, holding sign, we want justice, we want peace, we want fucking, well, I don't know,
We want free Reese's Pieces.
free Reese's Pieces.
Well, I know somebody.
Maybe they're not fat. Maybe they just got ovarian cysts.
I know somebody that drove through one of these protests recently, and he was coming back from the waterfront.
Shooting black people.
The waterfront. He went down to watch a movie, and he was coming back, and he was stuck in traffic and shit like that. They had cops on either side of the road. And he said it wasn't a fucking protest. It was like there was fucking music blaring. There was like
it was a
cookout.
tailgate.
It was like a fucking block party. He was like, there was no protest going on. They're just acting like
3 different hot dog eating contests.
Yeah.
The part that pisses me off is, since that happened a couple weeks ago, there's been 18 more shootings at fucking Homewood, fucking Homestead, Home Alone, Home Depot. All that fucking colored neighborhoods down there, fucking Greenwich and all that fucking, where all the trash lives. Ain't been one protest about none of them. But one white cop bust a couple 3 caps in a black kid's ass, back of the head. Everyone wants to lose their fucking marbles. Marbles!
Well, the cop, too, was fired before from a hospital security job.
Yeah.
And
So this guy can't
Pitt University.
Yeah. Or whatever. So he can't be...
Oh, I'm not trying to justify what he did. He's fucking dead wrong. The only good outcome that can come from this is he's found not guilty, and all them fucking hobos just burned Pittsburgh completely to the fucking
See,
ground.
here's what
Jordan's. There you go.
Yeah.
His life is fucking ruined anyway.
Here's
His
what I was-
picture has already been put on blast
That's
on
a
every
wrap.
channel on Earth. There's no way he can work or live or do anything in this fucking half of the state ever again.
Here's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on the dudes that they shot the first time. Not the cops shot, the ones that the colored kids were shooting at. I was waiting on his people to just come out and just start taking down rows of protesters like Gettysburg. Like when they're all lined up in a row. And he's
on another level.
Yeah. Oh, I took it there. Like they're just mowing people down.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm really hoping for this cop to get off the hook so Pittsburgh burns completely to the ground. We have a chance to go on a shopping spree down there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
They did travel. He's down there.
Oh, they would definitely hijack some shit down
I
there.
need some smaller clothes.
I'm going straight to Permanis and stealing the bread.
I'm going to Cheesecake Factory.
If we're getting bread, cheesecake. What you getting?
Sushi.
He's taking the sushi.
I'm going to finish line.
Yeah.
Rad's going to finish night shit back. You stealing anything?
Candle store.
Arthur Murray Dance. Arthur
Candles.
Murray Dance Studio.
Yankee candles on blast. Dirty, you hijacking anything?
New wall.
They'll
for
be at the
Dub-
beer distributor.
Yeah.
Dirty's going to Lowe's to take fucking plywood to fix the top hat.
Dirty's already rolled the dice with his brushing with the law this month. He can't afford to go up there to Pittsburgh. He already used that get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Doing 100 on a highway.
Oh, you know, I did have one more. This goes hand in hand with what I was talking about. I did see a scale that came up here. For all you people who want to be like Antoine Rose out there and get shot in public, if you don't want to get shot, this is the places to avoid. Jacksonville. Jacksonville comes into the top 10 places where you're most likely to get shot in the United States. This is a real study.
By cops or other people?
People. Just
Okay.
shot in fucking general. The chances
Okay.
of you getting shot. Jacksonville, you have an 11.8% chance to every 100,000 people that's there. They only have 880,000 people, so you're
What
pretty.
I mean.
You're
Yeah.
it ain't looking-
Yeah, so somebody in his living room is getting shot.
it ain't looking good for you. Coming in number 9 is Philadelphia. 17.2% of the people out of 100,000 will get shot.
I feel like that number should be higher. Not because I've heard anything different. I just feel like we need to shoot more
The
people.
reason
in
why it's
Philadelphia.
not higher is because they have 1.5 million people to live there.
Yeah,
That's a lot of people.
per capita.
Well, you know, then people multiply. They lay eggs. They don't fucking have babies. Denver, 8.3% to every 100,000.
It's because the bullets travel faster because of the thin air.
Yeah.
It's like Coors
No,
Field.
hey, the only reason why it's 8.3 is because sickle cell runs rampant up in that area. You can't be in there. So that's taking a lot of the gangbangers out the fucking equation. Sickle cell will rip you down every time. All right, Louisville, Kentucky. People get crazy around Kentucky Derby time. 17.2% chance out of the fucking 100,000. Ain't looking good there. And the bad thing is they only have 616,000 to live there.
They say Louisville, like it's fucking gangland. Like Louisville's bad.
Nashville, Tennessee, 12.6. Columbus, Ohio, 9.5. Not
Really?
so bad.
That's a nice city.
I like Columbus.
Yeah, a
Their
lot of
numbers-
criminals there in the scarlet and gray.
Their numbers.
Yeah, that was a Penn State joke. You fucking buck
Number 4, Chicago,
Yeah.
28.8% chance. That ain't good. Here's one that I was surprised. I've never seen here. I think the fucking music festival will really jack this number up. Las Vegas went up to 10.6.
Nah, Las Vegas is terrible off the strip though. Like they say that it's fucking all. Like every episode of Cops was in Las Vegas.
Well, to me, it doesn't exist off the strip, so it don't count.
No.
Number 2. This one caught me by surprise, but then I did more research about it and found out, okay, it's true. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking woo bangers down there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, you'll never guess it, but you can probably guess it.
Juneau, Alaska.
That's a good one.
Houston, somewhere in here.
No.
Houston.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes. First place.
The wire.
Baltimore, Maryland. Home of the flamethrower, just about.
First place.
Just about.
Listen to this one. 51.3%.
Jesus.
Every day literally could be your last down there.
Hot steaks down there.
375 people got killed down there in fucking 2017.
Good.
Oh, you gotta live fast and go in Baltimore because every day could be your last.
Space Force.
Yeah. Freaking laser beams.
Bella, you got anything to talk about? You had your TV
I got
shows
some
in
TV
there?
stuff.
We'll take a quick break after you're done. Before we give introductories to the fucking to the contest. So good. Finish
Okay.
off whatever you got to finish off.
Okay.
We'll take our only commercial break today.
Double Dare's back. Anybody see this?
I did see
No.
this morning. I actually seen it today.
My kids were all in. I was so proud. And it's like, Dad, look at this show. I was like, yeah.
Were they getting slimed?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, not
Check
my
it out.
kids, because that's fucking filthy. Not in my house.
Well,
But yeah, on the show, yeah, they got the old nose-picking thing. Yeah, they got more slime. Evil Genius on Netflix was amazing. It was a documentary series about the pizza bomber guy up there in Erie, where they put the bomb around his neck, sent him in to rob the bank and shit. It was 6 episodes or 5 episodes, and the fucking shit they got into with the woman and dude that organized that shit, it was fucking
Did
outstanding.
they show his head explode?
Yes.
All right, I'm watching it.
Yep, it was like the first 8 minutes of the first episode, and that was the only time they showed it.
Good
But
enough.
I went back and watched it again.
Just watch first.
Canada's favorite TV show. I'm trying to bring the United States.
Canada Day was yesterday.
Letterkenny's back. Letterkenny's back. All
everybody's in
6
Canada, happy
episodes.
Canada Day.
All 6 episodes are available in Fire Sticks and your hot boxes and your assorted places. Yeah, I watched them today. It was funnier than hell.
I only watched TV today.
3 hours. That's my cheat day. I'm sorry. Well, you're watching all your fucking Antoine Rose news. I'm sure that doesn't take you 5
It's
seconds.
everywhere. You can't go
Everywhere.
anywhere.
Every TV you watch, huh?
I don't watch TV. I do that at work.
Oh, you watch TV at work.
No, I have goddamn computer webs.
Well, that's the same as TV.
KDKA.com.
.com. And cover song update. I heard Africa. Weezer covered Africa. It's in Toto, and it was pretty good.
There's no way it's better than Leo's.
No, probably not.
Why would
DiCaprio?
one people want to see
No.
this?
No.
Da Vinci.
Yeah.
You're gay.
Shut up.
John,
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
2 kids, softball, basketball.
Mhm.
Any other sports?
No.
Where the fuck do you find time to watch all this TV?
3 hours of it today.
Honestly, I watch like an hour of TV a day.
You just said 3 hours.
Today, yeah. My kids, my kids were at camp.
To the minutes.
My kids were at camp today. The wife was at the gym, and
Oh,
I was home alone.
glad to see at least one person.
It was
in
my
the house
first
was
day.
motivated.
It was my first day to be home alone in a month.
Did you beat off?
Okay, McCollum.
Twice. Well, I'm gonna come on here and lie.
Now you lie on this show. You go to Brewbar Court.
Yeah.
You've been there once.
We're due for a court case.
I know.
We're due for a court case. We gotta have a season 2 court case. All right. we're going to take our first. No. Yeah, we'll take. We're going to have 2 commercial breaks. This is our first one. We're going to come back with questions from the people. We only got like 5 of them, so you're going to have to deal with it. All right, folks, we're back from that 1 commercial break out of the 2. Flamethrower is going to get you some of these questions. We got 5 questions sent in from all over the globe this week. Yeah, we're overseas.
We
We made it overseas.
Nice.
We got fucking the Air Force joined us. Not Space Force yet. Not Space Force yet. We got the Air Force joining us. Flamethrower, without further ado, take us on down that road.
All right, here we go. Number 1. It's coming from Brett from Al Udeid, Chair Force Base, Qatar. And she wants to know, I was recently scrolling through sites while on a shitter and seeing that a woman recently graduated Marine Infantry School. I was wondering what the Flamethrower thinks about women now in combat arms and the repercussions of future operations. Well,
I'll let you handle that.
I'm the only one that fucking can handle this. I don't know, man. I don't like it because I think standards are lowered, like automatically. Like,
I wonder what it is now. From the time that we graduated infantry school to what it is now. Because I heard you're allowed to have your cell phones and everything else nowadays.
listen, these dudes. I just sent out a group text to a bunch of buddies I was friends with in the Marine Corps the other day, and it's this Air Force dude with a Mark 19, the grenade launcher, the machine gun. And he's posted back and he fucking taking his selfies and shit. No ammo in the gun. The dude's on a range somewhere in fucking America taking pictures like he's the toughest dude in the world. You know what I mean? And I said, this is
Did he give him duck lips?
basically the male equivalent of fucking duck lips.
What filter do the Marines prefer on Snapchat?
I don't understand this world anymore. So, but I did. Now, I'll be back. I'm going to give an honest answer here. Remember the girl I was training for the Marine Corps?
Yes.
Well, she come back maybe a month or so ago, and she had her little boyfriend with her. This pogue-ass dude, he was a sergeant. I don't know. He's fucking soft. This dude is new school soft as fuck, right? But he was telling me that they increased, like, PT standards across the board. Like, they raised all the minimums. Pull-ups, sit-ups, and run times were raised. Like, which I'm all for raising the standards, as long as, no matter what, male and female, the standards should be the same. Like,
absolutely.
If an infantry unit, like, if the minimum is 5, the female minimum should be 5.
If it's the same work, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I know most of the dudes that I was in the unit with, like, especially the mortarmen, they were notorious for it. Like, you get halfway through a ruck, and they're like, switch! And here you are carrying their fucking mortar plates and shit, along with your fucking machine gun and everything else, because they can't even handle their own weight. There's no way an average woman is carrying a fucking 50 cal receiver. The motherfucker weighs like 76 pounds for 12 or 15 miles.
There was a woman in Alabama just carried a 50-pound ovarian assist for 2 years.
Probably in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow.
Like, you have a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, shitting all over the I understand that.
I'll never forget that.
Here's the thing. I don't give a shit what gender anybody is, as long as the standards are the same.
Correct. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, hell yeah. I've seen some kick-ass women before.
Yeah,
it
doesn't
doesn't
hurt my
more.
pride.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, I mean, they're few and far between.
That's what makes them valuable.
Touche.
I mean, but in all fairness, I can say this, like, if you want to kick off World War III, put one female in a male infantry barracks, and the Marine Corps will be fighting itself in a matter of seconds.
Don't worry.
Trying to get to this one nasty fucking thing.
Going back to your story, I want to know, just from an outsider's point, like, what is the percentage increase of when you go to basic and begin dating a sergeant? Does that increase your chances of passing everything?
I would assume so.
It's like you said, was that part of your training regimen?
Listen.
15 sit-ups and then we make flirty eyes.
First of all, I need to squash these felonious rumors right now. Because she was only fucking 17. Okay, so there was not.
No, I didn't
like,
know. No, that wasn't what I meant. I meant that she went away, like she comes back and she's dating a sergeant already.
Listen, I told her, don't do this shit. I said, don't fucking do it. Don't go to your unit and be that person.
Yeah.
And fucking shack up with some ding-a-ling like she did.
Yeah,
And this dude is fucking...
don't get on the unit and get on the unit.
This dude, like, he does W-2s for fucking everybody. Like, tough guy will leave, though.
The only thing I can think of, like I said, with the women going to the combat arms and being stationed up with the guys, going to be a lot of people on light duty for 9 months.
Yeah, you're going to have a whole lot of unwanted pregnancies. They better get condom dispensers on every freaking... That's what they're going to use them.
Better
Motherfuckers be rusted up.
legalize them things that rhyme with shmortions.
Just remember, ladies, just remember where the brown babies are made and butts can't get pregnant.
Oh, okay. You're disgusting. Go to the next one.
Are you doing a Ruth Health update on the show?
I don't know.
Did you want to get Ruth on the show tonight? Because I don't want to interrupt your question.
We'll get Dilly to give her near-death experience after we're done with the question.
I was so scared.
All right, you ready? You done making gross fucking points here? You made 2.
Probably not, but let's see what the next question brings.
All right. There we go. Number 2. From Sean in Toledo, Ohio. He wants to know, what does the Brew Barn think about how Maxine Waters says that if Obamacare is repealed, 700 billion people will lose health care? Are Democrats really this stupid? I don't think they're that stupid. I think they think everybody else is that stupid.
I don't know where you're finding 700 billion people.
Yeah. I just think, seriously, I think she got
100 times the population of Earth.
I'm pretty sure she got elected because everybody loves their one crazy aunt. And they're like, we'll just see her more. So we'll just keep voting for her.
I think she got elected because 8 retarded people showed up to fucking vote.
700
for her goddamn senator.
700 billion people voted for her.
Unreal. I don't think they're that stupid. They think everybody else is. And they make their money off of freaking sensationalizing everything. Just like this, the kids getting separated from their mommies and their fucking daddies. And they show all the pictures, crying ass kids and shit. I don't believe that.
Nah.
And I don't really care if it is true. Fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it, Tom?
Yeah, and then
fake news.
Yeah, they sold 500 million copies of one magazine and printed a 2-inch redaction on the internet. Why the fuck wouldn't you do it?
That woman, I can't believe that woman represents as many people as she actually does.
Yeah, like I honestly think
shame on them fucking retards.
There's got to be drunken colleges in her sector, where it's like a fucking fraternity pledge thing that you have to go vote for Maxine Waters as a freshman or some stupid shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, it's a bunch of fucking illiterate hood rats that just believe anything a black person fucking says. It doesn't have to be facts or not. If it's coming from a black person's mouth, they're gonna fucking believe it because the white man's out to get them.
Because a black person told them.
Yeah, it's a fact. You know what I mean? So, whatever, good on them. I hope it succeeds and breaks up into 6 different states, and they all fucking implode.
Good you and I. Good you and I could be here to talk while somebody's texting.
He's tweeting over here.
Yeah.
I was looking for something, sons of bitches.
Send out.
All right.
You got anything to contribute? Or you over there fucking...
I was researching something real quick.
Where
Never
you
mind.
Were you in Vegas right now?
I will spit right on your feet.
I know.
Oldie style.
Don't make me make a ghetto up in this motherfucker.
Eight ha.
You got anything to say about Maxine?
Oh yeah, she looks like a fucking melted brown crayon.
She looks like the oldest person in your mom's closet.
She looks like Ty Cobb's mitt.
Perfect. All right, moving on. We can't top that one. Number 3. We got a motherfucking LeBron question from the baller from Brooklyn. He wants to know he says it's confirmed LeBron is going to the Lakers. What is the potential outcome of this move?
Lowered viewership for anybody
Cleveland?
that I know. 4 years, $154 million.
Yeah, Cleveland's probably gonna burn down again.
Yeah, I would hate to see them have dozens of dollars of loss again.
Downtown Rodney's gonna be fucking jam-packed full of fucking Cavaliers tickets.
Yeah.
I got to get 2. He ain't getting 2 no more, Rodney. You ain't getting 2. I got to get 2.
Because they're shitting out for 2 years. Because
Dude,
they're already picking.
They went from 2 to 1 odds or something like that to fucking 500 to 1
Yeah.
overnight.
Hey, so were the Knights.
Yeah, but that was a different direction.
Yeah, but
It took the Knights a whole season. They went from number 1 to shit.
so you're already just picked 30th in the draft or whatever. Like they just had their draft. So they got nothing. So now they're gonna go be shit next year
They got double nothing.
and hope they get something next year. And then you're still gonna be shit while they're rookies.
You're looking at it from the wrong point of view. You're looking at it from the loser perspective. Look at it from the Lakers' point of view.
They won.
And I just saw they just signed Rajon Rondo too to a 1-year deal.
And they got that dude from the Spurs who wants to go to LA,
Kawhi.
assuming he gets traded.
Yeah.
But then you got to look at next year's free agent class and who's going to want to go play with fucking LeBron. My prediction is
Everybody.
within 3 years, the Lakers will be the best team in the NBA.
I'll go 2 years.
It's gonna
Maybe
it's,
even this
being
year.
a
it's
smart
gonna
team
come down
such
to
a
it's
win.
gonna come down to what kind of bomb they can drop off
It doesn't
in
really matter.
Golden State. Because even with LeBron, the Lakers are still mud compared to what Golden State's
Well,
running.
that's what I'm saying. It's just going to come down to the Western Championship will be Golden State versus
Yes.
fucking the Lakers now.
Oklahoma
And
City just
Boston
re-signed
will
Paul
win it.
George,
So
so he stayed. Sorry, see that we're spouting more basketball knowledge than our viewers thought we had. In it.
yeah, the only one who
Yeah,
benefits,
everything.
the only one who benefits from Mrs. Jack Nicholson, he's fucking loving it.
Nicholson.
Nicholson, he'll be
No,
in, he'll the Golden Bears quarterback.
I can't believe we were talking about basketball.
Yeah, we got to fleece the people.
Surprised I even knew that much about it. I fell asleep at Sports Center this morning. That's
Osmosis.
Subliminal messages sunk in.
Everything I said, I just heard 8 hours ago. Before that, I knew nothing. Number 4? Anybody
Yeah.
Nothing else on LeBron?
That's all I got.
All right, here we go. Number 4. Coming from Amy from Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio's in the house today.
Well, I hope you don't get shot out there, Amy, because your odds
Yeah,
are pretty fucking
Columbus. Columbus is bad.
Dear Brew Barn, I seen that TLC is at it again with terrible shows. What's you guys' thoughts on the show
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Dr. Pimple Popper? I don't know what this means.
Oh yeah, look it up on your phone.
You never seen that commercial for this
I'm not
lady
looking
yet?
that up.
Dr. Pimple. She was
That's
a
like saying smell my fingers.
she was a YouTube
Automatic no.
phenomenon. She was a YouTube phenomenon.
She the one who was digging out.
She digs out like cysts and like honest, like I've caught myself down them rabbit holes where I'll sit there and watch them videos for an hour.
I've never jumped down that rabbit hole. I ain't going near that.
Oh, I'm telling you, like you can't.
Pickles. They're like as big as their head.
Like she's got to take both hands on either side,
Yeah.
like she's fucking kneading bread dough, and she just "Bruh."
There's
and
no
she gets
way.
them, and she gets them cysts that still like are fully intact. They come out like an egg, like they come out like an egg.
The assist.
Oh yeah, the assist. The assist. I like it. It's like it's like she's pulling alien eggs out of their backs and shit.
That is so disgusting.
And they get the close-up cameras on the blackheads, and she gets a little crochet hook looking fucking thing, and she does.
You're
one of
such
these.
a weirdo to be all excited fucking get a boner over this fucking shit.
I'm not rocked up. I'm not rocked up. My blood pressure's
You
up.
got a half on.
And my- that's from the weight loss. That's permanent now. Yeah. Hey, McGilla, just letting you know that every 50 pounds you lose, you gain an inch back on your ding ding.
Is that good for tanning also?
I don't know. I went red. He went white. I went red.
He went
We're hoping
red,
We're hoping Wrecking Ball comes in blue. That way we can celebrate America in style. He ain't gonna find me. He don't listen. We don't broadcast to the fucking couch.
I got a kid.
He got a kitty. Blood sugar's all low. Want some hot dogs? I was told there'd be hot dogs.
Everyone's here for free food,
He
goddamn
said
it.
we're an hour and 7 minutes past hot dog time because of fucking Apple.
Yeah, that update got us.
So there's an actual TV show called Dr. Pimple.
Yes.
She's
Yes,
starting.
I'm gonna
Starts
find-
this summer, I
When
think.
we're done, I'm gonna find you goddamn fucking the preview of it.
I don't want to.
I don't even want to see it.
Just hey, watch it after we eat because I'll do.
All right, let's get the last one here so you fucking slobs can
We
start
got
eating
two
your
more.
fucking hot dogs.
B-Rad sent us one.
All right.
B-Rat faxed one in.
Moving on. Number 5. Jack from Murphyville, Illinois, which I'm sure is probably not a real
You gotta throw
place.
the S in. It's there. You gotta say it.
Illinois.
I think that's in the Geneva Convention.
Illinois. Would you guys be able to put up with your old lady being an extreme couponer? Couponer.
Fuck no.
Is it coupons or coupons?
Coupons.
Coupons.
All right.
I can't spend any more fucking time at a goddamn grocery store than what I absolutely have to as it is. So I would You figure whenever you're at them registers and you go to, they're there for like 2.5 hours checking out. There ain't no part of that cool. You know? Could you imagine having to stay in the Walmart extra 2 hours while your old lady's fucking flinging coupons, making it rain?
No.
I'm gonna hold off because I got inside information on this. Because my old lady is an extreme couponer.
Is she an extreme one?
No, she's a couponer.
Did she ever save $613 instead of 92%?
No, because that's tough to do. You have to be specific geographic locations for that. I think Kroger's is like the only one that does it anymore.
Right down
Walmart doesn't have unlimited coupons. Giant Eagle no longer has unlimited coupons. Giant Eagle only honors 3 per product. So, like, per day. They'll only let you use 3 on your Advantage card per day. But when they were unlimited, like you go on eBay, my old lady would go on eBay and buy 50 coupons for $1 because all they are is fucking paper. People clip them out and sell them. And we would go get VO5 shampoo, and it'd be like 50 cents off, and it would cost $1. So you'd go to Giant Eagle and it'd be double coupons. And so I haven't had to buy shampoo for like 4 years.
Me either.
Yeah, except for maybe during the hair dare.
Oh yeah, the hair dare last year.
I see the shit bag still with extreme homeless beard length that he had during the hair dare.
Because he was shaving.
Yeah. I mean, there are advantages to it. But no, like it's like when you go to the store that day, it's the day. Like you're going there, that's your whole fucking day is this extreme coupon.
See, I can't do that.
I love watching that
I'm
shit.
only one fucking gross encounter away from we're doing the Asian doctor mask when I'm in fucking Walmart as it is because I'm convinced everybody there is contagious.
As cheap as
it
I am,
grosses me out. Man.
you show me $2,500 worth of stuff for $161. I'm in.
I can't do it because I always go to the tobacco lane. 10 items or less.
You know,
I'm counting. I'm like, this motherfucker's got 11.
Get one of them
fucking code red right now. I'm like, this is gonna fucking look
Get
at
one of them
watch.
part-time jobs and do the scan as you go. Do your own
Don't
shit.
get fucking crazy.
My kids do that now. We'll be walking. It's like let's go on this aisle. I said, why don't we go to that lane? They go, because you don't work at Walmart, Dad. Fucking right. That's why I don't scan my own because I don't work at Walmart.
I think you should get a good 10% off if you're fucking going down that
I
lane.
agree.
You gotta scan your own shit. You should get some money back.
You're doing the work,
Yeah.
and you got to bag it.
You got to pay extra.
And you're saving money because you're putting your own groceries in that bag, cutting 20 bags off the fucking final result.
Yeah.
Because then people put like 1 item per bag all the time.
Here's the shitty part. You have to pay extra for the people that do your shopping for you and you pick it up. Why shouldn't you pay less? You don't have to pay extra for that when you put your order in?
I'm going to hit them up on the Twitter.
Oh, is that free?
Yeah, Mo does that all the time.
Dude,
Yeah, she just shows up at Walmart and they bring the shit out.
I scan my own.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think she's robbing him.
Fuck them, because I
She's-
don't want to
I've
have
been
to talk to that
gravitating.
retard standing at that register.
Whoa. We don't.
It's not a hostility.
Hey, I do it every night. every
I don't want to talk to that cocksucker.
Cocksucker's different. We say retarded around here. Take some of the sting out of it.
I try to make it my goal, though, whenever I'm at that fucking check out yourself register, that I'm trying to steal something every time, too.
You
Yeah.
gotta take a handful of extra bags. That's
Oh.
what I do. I gotta pack that fucking stack.
And they
Got
These
it.
are mine now.
take the best garbage bag.
Walking out like Bender at the end of Breakfast Club.
That last
Bag and everything.
that last holiday season, whenever we went up there, we was all fucked up on margaritas from El Patron's. We went up there and we got the genius idea to make hardtack candy, so I bought one of them. I got one of them fucking 25-pound bags of sugar that you need to throw over your shoulder and shit. We threw it at the bottom of a cart. Well, I conveniently forgot to fucking check that one out. But I figured they owed me from all the other previous times that I checked out myself anyways.
Yeah, that's always good to do with a case of water, too. You throw a case of water down there.
Dog food.
Dog food's a winner.
Because
That's
they're not.
like 30 bucks.
Because the fucking retard that's working behind there.
Wipes. You get 97
They're not going to go out of their way to go all the way around.
I look at you say.
Because I said retard.
So retard. And John Eagle's the one that hires the retard.
They had full-blown retards.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Look at
say
this.
there's food,
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Let the Down syndrome kids working.
They got the downers.
Somebody told me.
Got cases of downers.
Don't be a downer.
Somebody told me, and I don't know, that McDonald's near me is like 24/7. The one in Bell Vernon.
Okay.
Like you got to go there after midnight because that's when the retarded people.
That's when they come out. That's when they come out. They're like Mogwai.
Because everybody
Whatever they eat, they turn to
gremlins.
gremlins. Just don't get them wet.
And listen, they're not saying it because They're not saying it because you can like steal from them. They're saying because everybody that works during normal hours looks like they'll spit in your fucking food.
These ones are already drooling, so
They're
you
saying
can just
they're-
assume.
retarded people. Listen, retarded people. If you tell them, hey, listen, you gotta wash your fucking hands before you come back out here, they're doing it.
He's in there for 45 minutes. Watch this.
They're taking
Yeah.
pride in your Big Mac.
Yeah, you gotta pull them away. The fucking bathroom's flooding out. You know, that's the way they are.
Hey, so he's in the toilet washing his
Someone
hands.
give it a shot, and they said, listen, it's noticeable. These people are fucking slow when you go there after midnight. So now I'm going there.
You can mentally trick yourself that you're just getting better service because they're running
I have to
slow.
verify this.
They run slow anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But like, I'd rather have a retarded person with clean hands than some fucking hood rat spitting in my shit.
That's true. Is that one of our questions next week? What brew bar, what would you rather have? A retard with clean hands or a...
Listen, I went through Burger King not too long ago, drive-through window, and this woman, like 50 years old, missing all her teeth, hickeys everywhere.
I don't think she's
Hey,
missing
Ron,
them.
that wasn't.
I don't think she's missing them. She's probably glad they're gone.
It was fucking hickeys. I'm like, oh my god, man. And like, you don't notice it until they're handing you your bag of shit out. So I'm like, oh, like every bite, I'm like hickey. And I'm thinking, whoever's sucking on your fucking neck is way worse than what you are.
I'd be going down there all fucking depressed, like, man, she's got a more active fucking sex
I've never
life
been
than I
that hard
got.
up in my life to suck on this woman's neck, dude. I don't know what creature is doing this.
Love, babe.
But it
A
might have been a
fucking
leech.
chupacabra.
Like, oh my
Spanish for goat
god.
sucker.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
The heart
I'm gonna
yeah.
roll the dice
Who
with
are we?
retards at fucking
Love is love,
McDonald's.
man. The heart is blind. And apparently it's got a pretty big weight tolerance, too.
God damn. I'd much rather have a fucking retard than a fucking gross person.
A little slight drool versus spit.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
they're not caught.
Yeah.
It's just
if it's just slow, then boom. You know what I mean? I can snatch it out of there.
Hey, Jim, how about a little white
Yeah.
wipe?
Corky.
Yeah.
Corky.
Becca.
Yeah, we're going to hell, man.
Yep.
Moving on.
Hope they serve hot dogs.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, number 6.
Hot dogs don't eat.
This is coming from B-Rad. They're sitting right here.
The man to your right. The man to your
The
right.
man to my right.
From the barn.
Let's see. He says, what are the top 3 all-time female rock singers? He's got his. You want me to give yours now?
Did you steal
Or
mine?
are we going?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't steal yours.
Well, you asked me this week.
I'm going to steal your heart.
No, you can't say that. That's stealing mine.
Man, so I don't want to give yours because then I give everybody else ideas.
No, let's go there first.
You want mine?
I'll go last.
Yeah, on the spot. You-
Nancy Wilson from Hearts. Best female vocalist
Ooh, Barracuda.
Till now, I've always got by on my
Yeah,
own.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna get
Next person.
You got to throw Joan Jett in there. She loves rock and roll.
Yeah.
I heard that about her.
That's
I mean, I put another nickel in the jukebox, baby.
yeah.
Dimes.
I got nickels.
I'm hard pressed to name one. Joan Jett would be the only name that I knew.
That I can think of.
Lita.
Janice.
Oh, yeah.
Joplin.
I don't like Janis Joplin.
Overrated.
Huh?
I don't like her at all.
No, I hate Stevie Nicks. She sounds like a fucking goat.
I'll go with Stevie Nicks. Just like the one we
How about that?
Sing some. Bah, bah. Say bah, baby. Bah. Say bah.
Just go it. All right, well now you got to name 2 more since you don't like Stevie Nicks, dickhead. I can't think of 3 female singers.
How about the
Lucy-
guy
Lucy
from
Hale.
Rush? She sounds like a girl.
I don't know who's that.
Hailstorm.
No, don't count. Never heard a song.
Oh, the girl from freaking In This Moment, but you guys probably don't know who that is. She's fucking
Well,
hot.
it's pretty convenient that you brought it up then. No, she's my new girlfriend. I met her this summer at camp.
This
She's from a
moment,
different
that's
state.
fine, man.
She doesn't go to
It
the
could be
good.
members of it, but the lead singer's a female now.
I think it's Flyleaf.
Hot blonde girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably her.
Fuck, I don't think I have any female singers in my iTunes, period.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait till you see the Lady Gaga.
I like
and
Lita
Gwen
Ford.
Stefani.
Lita Ford's good.
But the Chinese girl
Pat
from Wayne's
Benatar. Yeah,
was
Tia
my
Carrere. Pat Benatar.
Benatar and Lita Ford.
Yeah, nice to be red, not to leave 1983 looking for his choices.
You can put Amy
It
Lee.
worked.
Hey, the girl from Evanescence ain't
Yeah,
bad.
Amy Lee.
Amy Lee.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one hooker's name I like that plays the piano? Sarah Barcelos or something?
Sarah
Oh,
Barsal.
geez.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a rocker though. I just like the one song she sings. That I think she only has one famous song,
She
but
got a couple.
I like that one song.
I think
Yeah.
my 4th would have been Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
So I said the guy from Rush.
I was into my teens before I realized that
It wasn't
a dude sang Tom Sawyer.
Yeah. I think the first 15 years of my life, I assumed that was a woman.
Who's that girl from Paramore? She's good.
She is good.
The redhead chick?
Yeah, I can't think of her fucking name right now. She is pretty good.
This is a hard on the spot question.
It is.
Research was needed for this one.
That's why I popped it on you last second.
Popped, pow,
Power right in the kisser dust. All right, fuck it. I hope we got it. I hope we gave you enough good.
Tia,
we all had the same three answers.
I still like Tia Carrere from Wayne's World.
I like Asia Carrere from Pornhub.
Whose stepsister was she?
All right, we gonna fucking get nitty gritty and fucking.
Yeah, let's get balls deep in
into
these
the
wieners.
contest. We're gonna take our last commercial break and we're gonna set up the factory and get the show on the road.
All right.
Anything else to throw in right now?
Bruce health update.
One question.
Oh yeah, we got one question.
Is PSVB allowed to cup when he eats the hot dogs?
Yeah, because I'm not used to eating the full
He
length
wants to
without-
cup them.
It wasn't coming.
He's going to put it down like
Do you have
this.
any kiwis or large grapes? Yeah.
Is he allowed to assist himself?
Yeah. Now, do you have to? Yeah, you have to take bites, right?
I don't know. As long as you get that cocksucker down your throat, you're
Oh,
good to go.
you're good, B-Rat.
You can't,
He's used to the length ones.
All right, we're going.
you can't put him in the other way either, in reverse. Like
Roots Health Update up next
You
week.
can't sit on him.
We're going to get into setup mode.
I wanted to be on the program, Dad.
Oh, Dad, I almost died. Man took me down to intensive care, and we went to Cheat Lake in Balmoon town. They shaved one of my big old tooters, and they stuck the IV bag in me. I tell you what, none of this would have happened if man would have picked up her fucking slipper and So the next thing you know, the veterinarian sticking fingers up my asshole every 20 minutes trying to fish off me and slipper. So
Did he
they
find
gave
any?
me the X-Wax. I shit all over the fucking place, and I'm good now.
Did he find any memory foam up there?
Yesterday was my birthday.
Well, there you go. That was from Ruth Ann Dilly Dog Williams. She turned 1 year old yesterday. Health update. She's out of the hospital. She's good to go again. She's bad as fuck. All right, we're going to set up for the fucking hot dog eating contest. It's going to get nasty. All right, folks, we're here live at the Brew Barn Arena for the hot dog eating contest. We're going to send it down to special guest announcer Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Here to sing America, the beautiful, the queen of soul, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains. Majesty above the fruited plain. America, God shed his grace. Oh, yes, he did on me. And crown thy good with brotherhoods from sea to shine. Yeah, sing with brotherhood. Crowded, come see through time. Yeah, yeah. See. Oh, yes. Oh, to shining. Oh, yeah.
All right,
where's your glasses?
here we go, folks. We're live.
Come on.
It's go time. It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Wait,
It is-
I didn't start yet.
I don't give a fuck. It started on here, so you
Okay.
fucked up. It is time for the very first ever prestigious Golden Wiener hot dog eating contest here at the Brew Barn. I'm going to hand the reins of the show. I'm stepping down from being the host for one brief period of time. The gorgeous Randy Flamethrower, he's wearing the captain's C. We got Dirty from down the street. He's the assistant. They're going to be your commentators. I'm going to hand it over to them. Hit the music, Gary.
It's on.
All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to try to introduce these 5 slobs here competing in the hot dog eating contest. All right, here we go. Number 1, your odds-on favorite, according to the Flamethrower. Coming at us from the hallowed grounds of the Double R, weighing in today at a sturdy 235. His training consisted of devouring jars of relish and frozen Snicker bars, trained by the legendary eating machine himself, Frank Whitehead, B-Rad from the Double R. All right, here we go. Your number 2. This man is hailing from the deepest caves in Carmichael's, weighing in at a voluptuous 317, and dropping by the day. He has more food accolades than flavors of Kool-Aid. The Penn State Blue Belly. Let's see here. Your number 3 favorite. The man who needs no introduction anywhere in the civilized world. The Rolex wearing, jet setting, muffin stuffing, damn good looking man hailing from the Brew Barn, weighing in at 192 pounds, the fabulous Ted Bed. Number 4. Let's see here. I got to freestyle his. I think he's coming from outside of the Live Fast Trailer Park, right? 2 miles out. All right, he's pasty white and he's out of breath already. Tipping the scales at a soft and mushy 321. 321? Does that sound right? 280, he says, but I'm saying 321. Mr. McGilla. All right. And your underdog, the dark horse. Coming from the heart of Carmichael's, tipping the scales at a sturdy, rock-hard 145. During his training, he meditated to the scents of his various candles, trained by his longtime friend Dog from West Green. Your friend, the shitbag. All right, so listen, what's the go? What are we going on? We got a clock?
The timer gets hit.
Okay.
Come on, Dirty, do something.
Do we have to go over the rules yet?
You guys want me to go over the rules real quick?
Give it a roll.
Down the rules.
Real quick, fast rundown of the rules here. All right, whoever eats and keeps down the most hot dogs in 10 minutes is going to be the official winner of the green dingaling, or the gold dingaling over there. Let's see here. Condiments are allowed. Any drink you prefer is allowed. Puking is not. Puking automatic DQ. All right.
Flamethrowers on Heimlich duty.
Yeah, I'm your safety officer of the day.
Everybody knows the international symbol.
I don't know how to do the Heimlich, but I'll grab you up and squeeze the fuck out of you. That's as much as you're going to get out of me. So,
Won't make it weird.
yeah, don't moan. All right, so we're waiting on the official time keeper to hit the buzzer here. All right, guys, we are off. The Blue Belly's hitting it hard.
Fuck
He's
yeah,
coming.
he's
He's breaking
already bent
his.
him in half,
Oh, he's doubling up.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's doubling up.
You done fucking won.
Oh, hey, you just wait, eat yourself, though. You got this. He's a
Shitbag's
professional.
taking his time like he's at the fucking EA
Hold on,
picnic.
we have commentary coming along here. Shane Moore says that Brad won't puke because he doesn't have a gag reflex.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think McGilla, he's sipping.
Yeah.
He looks like he's
slow and steady wins the
He's
race.
slow and steady, man. He might be the turtle here.
Watching live.
But the Brew Belly.
I don't know, man. I think
Penn State's just tearing it up.
I think the Blue Belly he's got the dipping down.
Yeah, he got it down. Wetting the bread.
Look at this. He's nonstop. The fabulous one, he's freaking dumping mustard like Stone Cold Steve Austin in his fucking mouth.
I don't know National Pike. Oh, it's Cronat coming out.
Shitbag is still on his own program at the family reunion. He's just fucking eating and fucking taking his sweet ass time.
Fuck, he's dropping buns in the water.
B-Rad's silent and deadly. Talking shit.
What's he do? Slam the whole fucking tray already?
He ate 3 real fast, now he's figuring around.
Blue Belly bit off more than he could chew. He's 3 deep and now he's stalling out. He's raw dogging the wieners though, folks. He's
Yeah.
he's separating the wiener from the bun.
So you can cup
I
it.
told you 6. 6 was my goal.
You're already at 6.
I'm at 4.
You guys
Trying
got to
to cup
push.
it.
McGill is about to faint.
That's
His
because the
fucking-
sun's out.
His glasses are fucking fogged up. He's done.
He's getting too much.
Oh, we got a double fister from B-Rad in the middle of the table
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Well, that one fence was on mine.
Hey, what's his name? Poochie Pants is watching.
Gucci man.
Oh.
Thought he was gone. When he died.
Yep.
It's fucking disgusting.
He never calls.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, folks, if somebody don't pick up the pace here, we're not going to separate the crowd.
No.
Everybody's fucking like we're at the
Everybody's about
goddamn.
the same. I think they're trying to just get it all down to the last minute.
All right, we got condiments getting added to the equation here. Nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted them before we started. They didn't want the extra calories. Now they're.
To go down your throat.
Shitbag's got more
Oh.
mustard than fucking hot dog. He's coughing over here.
I'm getting all excited watching Penn State just double fist the wieners.
I just watching Penn State.
I mean, he's just throwing the wieners down his throat. The bread's killing him.
I don't-
The wieners, he's a pro at.
Belly's got a ketchup bottle, but I don't think he's using it. He's not. No, he's gaffed it off. No ketchup. Pump fake.
Pump fake. Got him like
He didn't want the extra
We're at
calories.
7 minutes remaining.
I'm still on diet duty by fucking Ted Beds.
Uh-oh, we got a double fister.
Oh,
Fabulous
Ted
Ted
Bed's about
Bed.
to
He's got
throw
2.
I'm making my move. I'm making my move.
He's about to stone cold 2 hot dogs here.
He's coming in like Justified.
I got to put it out there. The
Put it
freaking
out there.
my odds-on favorite here looks like he's dicking the dog a little bit.
Ah,
6 minutes. Pace himself.
he's pacing himself. He'll start throwing it down.
He a wrestler. He put a lot of work in 3 minutes. Go Peter out.
I don't know, man.
Peter did.
I don't know. The Belly's got 6 on his plate,
Belly
man.
ain't got nothing left.
He's almost got a pack down, a whole pack of wieners down.
All right, we have some commentary from Crow. He said Josh is gobbling that shit like a cop. Good job.
He's licking mustard. He's wasting time licking mustard off his fucking hands and shit.
And,
He ain't got time to be cleaning up.
Look at Brad taking him slow and
Oh, yeah.
I got terrible friends.
Ted Bed needs to take a sip of that old E. You need to wash that down.
Yeah, you got to wash that down.
You want to see the puke in the bucket.
Oh, you got to videotape that, too.
I'm real happy I didn't get involved in this fucking bullshit.
He's double wiener.
Oh, yeah. He's taking us.
See, this is when the wheels fall off. When you break from your strategy and you start raw dogging the wieners and then eating the bun separate. When you didn't start out that way, that can't be a good
At
strategy.
least he's chewing them up, though. PSBB's just throwing them down. He's not even chewing.
We need the Madden cam where I can draw pictures and shit.
Oh, he's going for the water.
I don't know, but Ted Bed, you still got 3 layers of wieners there.
Yeah, Ted Bed's fucking.
You still got 3
He's
stories.
the worst. I think.
Blue Belly's in the basement already. He's already worked his way down to the basement. He's got
I'm
bare
thinking
plate.
the shit bag got your number.
You gotta wait to see. Kiss my ass.
We at 5 minutes
Man.
yet? Are we at the halfway point?
5 0. Yeah, 5 0.
Oh,
All right,
man.
halfway. Halfway there.
PSBB is tearing it up.
PSBB is a definite leader.
Then we got the
Looks like-
Casper the Ghost over there.
Looks like Casper the
McGilla.
Fat Ghost over here. He's second place.
Then there's B-Rad. Then the shitbag and Ted Bed, man, I don't know what they're doing.
It's got to be noted too that we got a side competition going on between Ted Bed and the shitbag.
I think they're making love to the wieners before they go down.
And they're both dicking. They're both dicking the dog.
I think they're trying to talk sweet nothings to them before they put them in their mouth.
It's just like the monkey bars.
Just for that, I'm gonna fucking puke till so you gotta watch it.
Sideways pull-ups.
You guys' fucking buns are gonna be stale by the time you get to the bottom row of your fucking hot dogs.
We're down to 4 viewers. We lost some people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
PSBB is going to get the plate.
He is
He
definitely.
might have to take somebody else's plate.
You guys might have to start pumping him in.
He's done, but
We got 4 minutes.
he got 3 left.
B-Rad's confident over there. He's like, he might have the strategy to win it.
Oh, you got to keep going. You can't just stop.
No, you got 10 minutes. You got to at least keep nibbling.
No, if you puke, you're done.
Well, if you don't puke, you're not done. You got to keep nibbling.
Yeah, just nibble.
If you puke, you're done.
Yeah, just take your
Yeah,
time on that.
you got to
last
go
wiener.
all out till you puke. I can say that because I'm
All you
not
got to do is just
involved.
caress it a little bit.
I got it. It's on deck.
It's easy for me to say. You only got 2 hot dogs down.
It's on deck.
You still got 8 on the plate.
Oh. We might have the
might
first
have our
one
first
go.
puker.
Yes.
We got our first puker.
He's not winning the golden wiener.
No, there ain't nothing like that.
You believe it, cunt?
Man, you got home field advantage, and we're choking in the playoffs.
Bitch.
Fucking puke coming out.
Home is crying. We get the host is crying.
Fucking idea was this.
You can't lose to the shitbag. Remember, you said that.
Hey, if you lose a shitbag, that's just bad.
It was a Wrecking Ball's idea. He's praying home on his fucking couch watching this shit. Live on BSP.
You need a beer?
I'll take one, yeah. I'm not done with this old eat.
Get out of my pile.
Flamethrower's cracking another beer over here.
Yep.
After you guys are done, I'll casually eat a hot dog or 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking
Blue
about.
Belly stopped.
Billy Bob.
Blue Belly's
Belly
making
stopped.
more room.
Dinosaurs.
Well, he stopped eating 2 minutes ago, and he's still got a pretty big lead.
Yeah.
Even though Casper the Fat Ghost over there is fucking catching up
He's
quick.
catching me.
Oh, he's going to pass you. You're going to have to at least nibble one.
Tyler Pritchett.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are all professional gobblers because there's an awful lot of talking coming from.
I didn't know they had the
thousands of
fucking
viewers
internet in
their
Virginia.
Listen, I tell you right now, you put fucking hair on these wieners, they'd all be gone right now.
Just a little bit.
I feel like Flamethrower had to excuse himself. Here there was chewing regulations. Yeah, I made the same joke 6 times about 4 different people.
Yeah, you might want to pick up the pace over there because Casper's catching
Casper's
up quick.
going you. He's got it.
That's fine. He eats more hot dogs than me. I lose more weight than he does.
I don't know about
and he's
that.
dipping the
Oh, yeah.
dipping the gross bread in the fucking water. That's horrible.
down to under 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. PSBB got it. He got it.
B-Rad, you better pick up the pace.
Yeah, B-Red. Slow and steady's not going to make it for you, brother.
There's a lot of money on you right now. You're 2 to 1.
You was the odds-on favorite. I don't think you drank enough before you started eating.
I ate before I came.
Oh, yeah. Full course meal, some cheese sticks.
What's the count on the shitbag in the?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go get a little up close and personal here. 4, 6, 7. Jesus Christ, Ted Bet, I think he ate 2 hot dogs. I mean, he got like 2, 4, 6, 8. He got 8 left.
Listen, we got a low stakes game on the left side of the table over here. The shitbag and Ted Bet are about fucking useless. They had a 2-pack from Sheets and they're fucking done.
You got to pick up the pace because right now the shitbag got the lead.
2 for $1 at Sheets. Put them on their ass. We got mustard getting dumped on B-Rad's plate here.
We're at under a minute. We have
46 seconds.
Blue Belly tapped out. No, he's still chewing.
Oh, he's still nibbling.
He's still chewing. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
McGilla's making a move. He got about
Pulling up on the outside. Come on, Blue Belly. Come on, you got 2 left. Get him
We
in.
can't have a tie.
Get him in. 2.
Hey, we can't have a tie.
There is no tie.
You're so disgusting.
Somebody got to eat one more.
You motherfuckers tied. There's going to be a dance-off up here on the hill.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we do the tiebreaker.
PSBB got it.
Come on.
He's taking it.
Oh, we got a puker to the host with the most.
12, 10,
Ted Bed's dry heaving.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
All right, it looks like the competition is officially over.
We got an official winner, too.
We need a ruling on the table here. What we got? We need a ruling.
We got a winner. We're going to come around.
The Penn State Blue Belly.
PSBB got it. by half a dog. Well, dog and a half.
So what do you get? 8.5 wieners down.
Well, he got like about 10.
11 and a half wieners.
11.5 ding dongs down for the Penn State Blue Belly, who is
That's all I thought I could eat.
your 2018 Brew Barn Hot Dog Eating Contest champion.
Hey, the super favorite, odds-on favorite was a disappointment.
Odds-on favorite shit to bed.
And then these two right here, I don't even know. I can't even.
They fucking pulled some.
Casper,
Yeah, they did some real girls.
Yeah, he was keeping his in his mouth.
shitbag is baby birding it in his fucking
He had
cup.
his hot dog in his Copenhagen pouch.
But I'm gonna have to say the shitbag beat.
My only goal was to beat Ted Bennett.
He did.
Well, yeah. On the side bet, the shitbag did beat your host with the most.
I got little tiny shoes.
Ted Bed showed up like Apollo Creed and got knocked out by Rocky Balboa.
You got any Kurt's watching? Anything to say to him?
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck you, Kerr.
Hashtag man boy proof.
Fuck, I need a paper towel.
I gotta say, it surprised me. I thought for sure B-Rad from the Double R had the mindset to win.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
A half an hour. So you're saying next year increase the time limit?
I was just saying B-Rad's a distance here.
Let me tell you, giving you
We can go the front way.
the inside scoop here.
Joey Chestnut is too.
It was absolutely fucking terrible. I'm pretty sure there's no way to prepare for such a competition. I'm still coughing up the remnants of my sixth dog.
Time out. We don't interview last place.
No, we gotta introduce the winner.
No.
You gotta step off. You weren't the host with the most right now.
Well, I'm back out of here again. Ain't my beer.
Winner.
All right, we got your champion here, the Penn State Blue Belly, who ate 11. What was the number?
11 and a half.
11 and a half hot dogs
Large and in charge.
10 minutes, which is more than one a minute, which is kind of impressive.
My
How'd you
stomach,
feel
my
halfway
stomach
through?
is so hard. Like I could seriously fat God convince myself that I have abs right now.
Well,
Halfway through, I thought I was going to throw up. Remember, at 4 minutes, I was tapping.
listen, all those mechanically separated chicken parts.
I'm telling you, those
Right,
beaks
don't
and
get to you.
assholes.
So it looked like about halfway through you were ready to tap out.
I was ready to tap.
Where did you summon?
I was watching
Inner
McGill. I was
beast.
watching
The courage.
McGill, and I knew that if I didn't win this thing, if I came in second place,
To Casper.
if I kissed my sister, that Mr. Last Place would have been on my ass harder than any other time. Mr. Short Shorts himself.
Hey, I was never a goddamn odds on favorite.
You know, I was sitting there eating my hot dogs, and I turned to that man in the second chair to my right. The one who couldn't come up with the suction, so I'll give him an introduction. Because when the dog started flying, his eyes started crying. Because when the wieners goes in, he called it a sin. That was that bad.
I gotta say, there was a brief moment of time where Casper the Chubby Ghost, he was coming in hard on the outside lane.
I thought he had him.
I started fast. I went with the old Joey Chestnut. You got to separate the dog and the bun. Go hard on the dog. No pun, no homo. You got to go hard on the dog, and then you got to dip the bun in the water. I'm telling you what, that bun in the water.
I've been cheated.
That's what made the difference. Honest to God, like you didn't even know you were eating bread when you dipped it in that water. Like it just, like, you didn't have to chew. There was no
A lot of lubrication.
lot of lube.
I dip out now.
Went right in.
So did you try the whole dog technique?
I did not try the whole dog
He
technique. I
was
got
half
the gag.
dogging it.
I have a better gag reflex than the shit bag, so my shit would come back out. Shit bag, I did see. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I found out later he was tampering with the competition. He had 2 hot dogs in his Copenhagen pouches in his lip. After years and years of Copenhagen dip, and I'm probably some Red Seal, judging by his credit history. And he had some good pouches dug down in there to the sides. You know, sometimes you got to switch back to Red Seal when you got to pay the Arthur Murray Dance Studio bill.
Well, let's present you with the
golden wiener.
The golden dingaling.
I'm going to need pictures of this.
The pocket rocket.
Well,
As
Where's,
the
the, where's
2018
where's my photog?
she's
My
getting
bad.
it.
right there.
My bad. Hold on.
The 2018 Brew Barn Hot Dog Eating Champion, the Penn State Blue Belly.
Oh,
Congratulations, pal.
Thank you.
Well-earned
It's an honor.
victory.
It's an
Yes.
honor.
We have one person clapping. We got
We
4
had a dog
sports all
like no
over the
other.
crowd.
And the best is,
You suck.
the best is that it says 2018 on it, so he can't make me bring it back next year. So
Yeah,
we give it to
gotta
the
buy
next
a new
guy.
one.
Oh no, we'll just
Yeah.
get a new plaque.
Yeah, let's get a new plate for it. I ordered like 15 plates. I got 10 with the trophy. I got 10 Battalinis.
I guess we could bring last place up.
No.
And now,
Oh,
coming
yeah,
to
last
the
place
board.
gets
Last
put on
place
blast.
got to have something to say.
Mhm. The host with the least.
Yeah.
Strutting around.
Strutting around.
Cutting and strutting because he didn't eat nothing.
I still look the best. Well, folks, let me tell you, Congratulations to the PSBB. My money was not on him whatsoever. B-Rad from Double R, trained by the notorious legendary Frank Whitehead, came in with a bad strategy. I got faith in him next year. I really don't know what else to say. That is not as easy as you would think that it is.
No.
It really, truly is not.
I don't know how they. I ate 11. I don't know how they do 70.
72.
72. Like I got places to put this stuff.
That's not 10 minutes though.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
72 in 10
Yes,
minutes.
it is.
Yes.
Those dudes
Oh,
are
my.
3 dogs in the hand, and they're.
Listen, the women's record is 45.
Yeah, I know. I seen that girl.
Yeah, we wouldn't let her stay. She had to leave tonight. But then, yeah, she's used to they could put a hole in the wall at the urinal. Yeah, that was different. Like that's my first ever eating competition.
No, the bread's terrible. The bread is the worst part about
You
the whole
got to dip
fucking
it in
thing.
the water, dude. I'm telling you.
I couldn't brave the water. I couldn't brave the bun in the water.
Well, it looked like it worked out way better for the two guys that did
They
brave
did.
the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys still got to stay here till your plates are clean, mister, or you don't get dessert.
And from my perspective, it was absolutely as fucking gross as I thought it would be.
Yep.
Watching you
Oh,
five
I
fucking
had to.
I'm
hogs.
glad I was sitting up here on this side of the
Because
table.
I know
Yeah.
I had food dripping out of my face.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
All I know is Ted Bed went down. To
Suck
the
it.
shit bag.
That's true.
Shit
Yeah,
bag
shit
come out
bag from
victorious.
Carmichael's.
I admit defeat.
You can't just admit defeat. You got to admit dead last.
Yeah,
I was
dead last.
I was dead last. Them guys definitely jammed meat in their mouth better than I did. I am the worst wiener sucker here.
Eater.
Eater.
There was no sucking.
Maybe
Let's
later.
not critique his way of eating.
But I guess we'll have a second annual hot dog eating contest next year, so we go through the misery again.
We're going to need more people here.
We'll see.
Well, the wrecking ball at vagina.
He's
If he can eat,
watching.
if he can eat
Oh,
it,
is
if he can eat it on
Yeah.
on
I'm
fucking
supposed to be
PlayStation
here.
Live.
I'll be there. Oh, I gotta lose weight though, so I can't show up.
Is there any way you could make it like a Fortnite concept? I'll be over.
We do some video games, maybe get on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll have this
I thought
contest
we'd all
again
get
next year.
reweighed for the competition.
When we having the show again?
I don't give a fuck.
Next week, maybe.
That sounds great.
Couple days. Next week. One day. Who knows? Tuesday. We'll shoot for that one. Other than that, for Mr. McGilla from outside the goddamn live fast trailer park, the shit bag from the luxurious, fine scented Carmichael's, Dirty from down the road, B-Rad from the Double R, PSBB from the Caves of Carmichael's, the gorgeous Randy Flamethrower from your wife's bed. I'm the fabulous Ted Bed. The old lady's been filming this. We'll get back with you next week or sometime soon after. That's episode 10.
I feel like I should finish the last two.
Yeah, you
Jesus Christ.
Have at it, Phil.
How many did you eat?
Turns, the wings rotate.
Two. Cease.
You got two left. We do wings. Middle.